just, hey, Psycho, should I spend like 4 months getting like 4 monitors? You
What
think
is
that'd be
wrong with
overkill?
you?
What?
What's wrong with you?
Four
Get your
monitors is
PNG,
good.
shrimp.
Oh, yeah. If you start with that, not what's wrong with me.
Hello,
Saying
VOD
what's
watchers.
wrong with
I'm
me
Zeno
doesn't
Lemon.
add,
Today
like,
we're
tell me
playing
what I need
D&D.
to
That's the
fix.
plan for
Say
today. If you'd like
what's
what you
wrong
see,
with
drop
me.
a follow. If you really like what you
You
see,
want me to
Hey,
subscribe.
listen, you wanna
Gee,
fuck?
you see,
I'm gonna fucking kill
PNG.
you. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
You can
Thank you
try.
for watching Future
I
Psycho.
will. Remember, I am God. I can do
Yeah, maybe
that.
then we'll actually see that effect you've been hinting at of something happens if we die. Ooh, mysterious sparkle noises.
Perhaps, maybe, it all depends, because every time I fucking try to throw something at y'all kill it.
Well, yeah, because we take threats seriously.
I'm gonna have to throw more
This is
shit
a Call
at
of
you.
Cthulhu. You can't force a death condition on a player.
The
You have
fuck
to
I
have a
can't.
reason.
No,
The
there's
fuck
still
I
ways to force
can't.
death
I
conditions.
fucking
Yeah.
most certainly can.
Some infamous ways to just kill the party.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, it's
What?
called fucking Shadow.
Well,
I missed the
shadows
third.
Are a way. Shadows are in fact a very big threat, but the other is like banshees.
I'm just gonna summon 30 fucking shadows at y'all.
I missed the third. God damn it!
What do you mean the third?
The third.
What
What the hell are you blabbing about?
Psycho's got guiding.
Well, if you knew lore about all the shared channels that we have within our network, Ferd is Soul's first.
That's
I
wild.
can also do radiant, so as long as we're hitting, that's 2 and around.
What the fuck are you? What are you mathing over there?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it. I am God.
It's
You
just
better tell God what you're doing.
Using Deodra. Is that their fucking name?
I'm gonna smite you if you don't tell me.
Don't worry, you'll understand in a second.
But yeah, I fucking doubt it.
Don't have any that effects as well. They're resistant to necrotic, and I believe Hex does.
Are you trying to see what the fuck is good against shadows?
No, I'm totally not mathing out.
doesn't need that.
Totally not mathing out if we could handle 30 shadows.
Oh, he's just doing the math on how quickly we can. I have my radiant stick.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have guiding bolts.
You have
we have
answers.
sources of radiant. I have, I think branding smite is radiant. Yeah, branding smite's radiant, so I can do 2 shots of 2d6. They're vulnerable to radiant, so that's minimum of 4 extra, max of like 24 extra. I believe the arm cannon on the armor.
Turn on some music.
Yeah, I'm fucking putting on music, damn it.
That can be fired as a bonus action, so Soul also has a source of radiant as bonus action, and he can just stab shit. Plus, they actually have to hit. Yeah, no, we can. Unironically, as long as it's a battlefield that isn't just here's a room chocked to the brim with 30 shadows
on all sides,
we could probably handle 30 shadows.
Just be hit or miss.
Yeah, it's just a matter of environment at that point. Because if we're just like locked in the area that Xenon had, where it's just yes, here is the area, they will get to you. Then we're just fucked. But
that was only 3.
Yeah, but if it's like, say a beach where we have open terrain, we'd be fine. Because I could just outrun them. Xenon could probably either get on the horse, whoever's slow could join me.
Can shadows climb?
I think they have a fly speed.
Oh, okay.
No, they do not. Shadow does not have fly speed.
So I just have to go up.
Shadow has a normal 40-foot move speed, and I believe it just spaces. Oh yeah, so it would technically be. Yeah, it doesn't have spider climb either, so it would technically have the imposition of difficult terrain when climbing. Yep. Plus, if they're not on the ship, we just leave.
Yeah.
That'd be really crazy. Just 30 shadows on deck.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're on deck, then we have like weaponry on deck, though. Then
Yeah,
we all
but
gotta go
Yeah?
stand in the
yeah,
rubber,
but you
rubber
prevent
room, and,
crossfire
and
a lot.
shrimp activates the the electrification.
Well, that's for the outside of the hull. That wouldn't affect the main deck. It specifically doesn't affect the main deck. The rubber is lining the hull.
Okay. I'm
Basically,
sure we have other on deck weapons that would help.
Yeah, it's an anti-board, basically. Do we actually have? I don't think I have any weapons that are technically radiant. Bro, no, it's all physical stuff, but at the same time, I think rotary Gatling guns would probably be enough. I have to repair the deck a little after, but you know.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking crossfire.
Well, yeah, but I feel like 2 rotary Gatling guns that are 40 and 45-70 would probably be enough.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So let me think. Last time we did the ghost town, so after clearing the ghost town assembly, we could wave rusting at the spire probably. Unless there's like an event to happen at the spire, in which case then we just go to the Oasis, assumably.
The what?
I'm saying we could last time we went to the ghost town.
Yep.
So this time it's like a new day, but we can hand wave the spire unless there's something you want to happen at the spire. And then we can just go to the Oasis unless you want like to do something between.
No, because most of the stuff will be at the Oasis.
Yeah. And so I said we can just hand wave the downtime and just say we were like still setting up the base or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, setting up the base will take months, probably.
Well, that's why I said like just hand wave and say that like
Oh,
during the
right.
downtime
You
for
guys
that
are
day.
still working on
like,
the fucking portal that's up there too at the top of the spire, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Similarly, that's
yeah.
like passive research.
That's more. We know what it does. We know it's a single use sends something to another plane.
Yeah.
But generally, I don't think we're fucking around with that too much. I think we're specifically not fucking around with it too much for the sake of not accidentally triggering it and sending someone fuck knows where.
It's a noodle.
We're gonna summon something instead.
That's true. We accidentally summoned something. Yeah.
Yeah, you just summon noodle.
You're the one who said you didn't want
so
another
you're saying
party
he
member.
is in the game?
You call.
Yeah, we're throwing
That's
you in a
what
one-time use portal.
Yes, we're using the start of this campaign to summon Noodle into the game. All right, you have decided this.
Nope, he's not coming in here unless he wants to. Because I can, in fact, handle 6 fucking players if I wanted to. But it is up to Noodle. And he went back to being mute. The fucking bitch.
Noodle can send me is it a Hero Forge, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh yeah, Hero Forge is kit bashing now, so I fuck scraps.
I didn't even hear what he said.
He said he's good. The
Okay.
voice, the ethereal voice that says he's good.
The other thing that we were making sure of before we even start properly setting up is clearing the island.
Right.
Probably the resources would be like dropped off and delivered here, and then we probably would set up the found. Well, actually, we'd have to deforest a bit. So there's probably people on task with, hey, here's your current task, deforest this area so we can start planning. Granted, the scrap probably has already like a fucking geological blueprint set up for the place, but gotta make the fucking area. Yeah.
Alright.
Because I believe we have paths in the hole we've done. Spire. taken over. Mineshaft things we've specifically not done yet. Ghost Town we've done.
What's how you done?
Mineshaft things we haven't. Treasure Island we haven't. And then Shiny and the Oasis we haven't. And we're not aware of the Hidden Ancient Temple yet.
Yep.
But once we are, we'll probably do that. Which I'd imagine once the native people are properly integrated over here, we will.
And then
learn,
we can
hey,
just say
there's-
that we did like some more scouting or something.
Well, I'd imagine we are going to subsume the knowledge of the natives.
Yeah. And there's also plenty of knowledge in the books that we have.
Yeah. But I mean, as Shino said, we couldn't see it from the overhead.
Yeah.
So scouting over and stuff won't fully help here. Anyway.
Show.
Mario.
Off to the Oasis.
Mario fucking... I think 2 noises with Bowser's airship that would just kind of fly around. Fucking, yeah, basically. We just don't have, like, the set grid lines we have to follow to get to the levels.
Yeah, pretty much. Just onto World 3-5.
The Oasis level.
I think that's 3-5.
I think. But it all depends on which fucking Mario you're speaking of.
No, through 5. No, through 5 is...
We arrive at the Oasis.
Through 5 is the Tanuki suit level, Shino.
Ah, so is it the World 2 then? That has the sand? I feel like it's a very beginning one.
That's Mario 64. That's not what we need. I don't need Mario 64. It's not really relevant, but yeah.
Yeah.
We can look this shit up later. We don't. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
We're
Anyway,
aware that there's a shiny down in the pool of misty water.
well,
And a
yes.
fountain.
Well, yes.
Because we sent down a bunch of boys on the lift.
Uh-huh. So is that what you're doing? You're bringing...
Fuck is
Putting
this
the...
Asian?
Huh?
This is very Asian music.
It's not. It really isn't. It's just how it is.
A lute and a koto sound very similar. It's a lute, I think, rather.
It's like a flute.
Well,
Lute,
there's like a
violin,
flute, but the
harp.
like it, yeah, the strumming is like a lute or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just has the,
Mhm.
I guess, the flow.
Okay, so are y'all go down there or you letting some boys go down there?
I feel like sending some boys down first to secure the area,
Okay.
just in case something immediately pops out of the water and is like, "Hey, I'm another purple worm." And we're like, "Wow, there's another purple worm," and then we can shoot it from orbit with their guns.
I'm sure. Do we have a railgun yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I was gonna say y'all railgun a cow, but actually
No, that was a harpoon. And it was a
We-
deer.
We did deer hunt with harpoons before and pissed off the wind.
Yeah.
But the railgun is a front forward facing one. It is a
Yeah.
spinal mount, basically.
Okay. Yeah. So,
So
how
we
many
need
are
to
you
tip
bringing
the boat down.
down? How many
Uh,
boys are you going down?
Let's just send the 2 melee and 2 ranged.
Okay. So 4
So
altogether.
4.
Okay. Let me
4 to basically step off the landing pad and secure that.
Okay.
Like a 15-foot area around it.
So they will be. Let me draw it out over here.
For reference, you know, the ranged and melee are technically level 3.
Okay. So one is here.
Do you need help with a map?
No,
Do you need help upsizing a map?
no. It's just where the Oasis is. I'm just putting dots down just so that way you can see where
Is
the
it
boys are.
page 3? No.
No.
That's something else. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's something else.
No. That is. Don't touch that. That's what's gonna happen. You leave that alone.
Eh? What's going to happen?
Don't
I'm
worry
just
about
trying
it.
to figure out what the fuck that is.
Don't worry. Shut up. About your throat. Or I'm gonna shut it for you. Anyway. So.
Can't believe you'd fuck my throat.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like you was implying.
We all know Psycho's into that. Jeez.
Anyway.
That is not true. This is slander.
Anyway. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
93.
Yeah, 93. Do they have a high intelligence? You never made a stat for them, did you?
I have not.
But they're constructs, right? Or they're the
Yeah.
undead.
No, these are proper constructs. But
If I'm not mistaken, constructs have a.
they
Plus
have like an
3?
average of 10.
Is it average of 10? I thought their intelligence would be a little bit higher.
Unless they are actively like not programmed to be intelligent, most constructs are pretty average.
Are these
Sure.
constructs programmed to be intelligent?
I'd imagine they're programmed for basic tasks. Let me. I accidentally disabled something. There's disable acquisitions of corporate. Not sure. Yeah, the average int is around 10.
Okay.
Plus, we're able to see through their eyes, so
Right.
if something came up.
Right. Well, there's nothing in particular that is happening around the perimeter, such as like the water and stuff. Nothing. Obviously, the shiny bit is still there. I mean, you can have one of the constructs go and try to retrieve it. Because there's nothing in particular
I
that's
thought the
around.
shiny bit was part of the well.
Shiny bit is part of the well, but it's also an item.
So it's obviously something like on the well. It's not the part of
Yeah.
like the well itself.
No.
I will confer this open to the table as well. Do we want the contract to go be meat shields?
Yeah, they can go grab the thing at least for us to see what it is first, in case it's like a cursed item.
As long as we can like rebuild them, maybe.
Oh yeah, no, we have full ass blueprints and facilities to fix them.
Yeah, that if they're literally cannon fodder, then yeah, let's use them as cannon fodder.
Sidekicks are funky. So they would have. Technically, we don't have to care about the morals of the sidekicks because they're fucking robots. It's hit dice by increases, so they have 4 hit dice. Sounds common mod. 1, 2 common mod.
I mean, do they get damaged from touching the thing first before Shrimp has to like do the math on how much health they have?
Well,
or
they have
whatever?
like probably around 30-ish health.
I'm just saying, is it even gonna matter?
Well, they're not touching it yet, so.
And if the consensus is, yeah, have constructs will be meat shields, will send a ranged and a melee that direction, with the other ranged keeping a held action to shoot if something hostile appears, and the melee probably holding a melee attack if something gets within 5 feet that is hostile.
Okay. So which construct is retrieving it?
Probably a melee.
Okay.
And then the other ranged one will hold its action too, but it's closer to the other one.
Okay. So, as the melee construct goes and attempts to retrieve it, gone. Construct
Teleported away.
teleported away. So I will say that this one gone.
Do our any of our stuff still show a connection, or is it completely disconnected from
It
our
is
system?
complete static coming from that construct.
So some sort of teleportation or planar interference.
Pretty much.
So-
They have gathered
My
information about
best
that.
thought is to go and retrieve it with the Pit Boy, because I can put stuff. Do I have to touch stuff to put it into the inventory, or just press E?
Well, actually, I guess that's a good question. What does when the construct was near? What did the item fully look like?
It looked like.
Or was it just like a shining mass?
Let me see if I can find something.
It's an orb to summon the fucking Eater of Worlds.
Eater of Worlds.
Yeah.
Trying to find a item that would actually look good. Give me a sec.
I called it the Advantageous Construct Crew. Which will need to be, a few of them need to be rebuilt. I think we've lost currently. A character.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll say it like this. It looks like an aetherite.
So just
Is it that
jump.
big, or just a small one?
It's a small little aetherite. It's like the aetherites that you have to teleport in town in
Mhm.
Final Fantasy.
It's a decent size.
Yeah.
I'll get the stat blocks set for next times in case she actually needs to have them be in combat.
Yeah.
Because they'll probably have to do a little bit of fuckery because none of the base construct stat blocks really work. Aside from Construct Commoner.
And you have to buff them up because they're level 3s.
Well, that just goes into the sidekick stuff.
Oh.
Sidekicks basically are, hey, here's an NPC that just tags along with the party and can gain levels, but it doesn't have enough stuff to be like, ah, yes, here's my, because you basically have to give them a class before. Here's my cleric sidekick that is a life domain cleric that does life domain stuff. No, the sidekicks are basically just a spellcaster sidekick that has cleric spells.
Mm.
No, the ones that are part of the construct crew are not healer cleric. They're not clerics. Apparently. Yeah, they're mage ones, so they would be int. So they'd be wizard or yeah, just wizard. So the mage ones would probably have a higher int than the rest, just because spell mod.
Yep. Give it a 2.
What?
Give it a 2.
But
Plus 2.
I mean 2. Okay, I see.
What you
Wait,
thought I
I
said?
could- well, you said give it a 2.
Give it an
Why would I
intelligence
give
of a
it a
2?
2 score? I get all that set there.
Yep.
It doesn't seem that there's anything hostile about around the area, yeah?
Nope.
I'm going to have the ones remaining return to the platform to regroup,
Uh-huh.
and then have basically the 2 hold their actions again, and have the melee one go and poke at the water with its weapon.
Okay. Wait, what was it again? Going down for a split sec.
God fucking damn it. The melee one's gonna go poke the water to see if the water,
Okay.
like, touching it in any way has some hostile effect.
No, not at all.
No.
It just seems to be actual water.
I imagine the party is currently nearby enough. Well, the party is probably actively near the monitors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Shino, I pieced together what I saw.
Shut
Because
up.
I can see it on the fucking map.
Shut up.
Because I'm a fucking idiot.
You are a fucking idiot. Looks really
Yeah.
good because I got it from DeviantArt. Hey,
Well,
listen.
yeah, as long as you don't claim it as your own art, I don't think anyone's gonna get mad at you.
Actually, I just downloaded it for free because it was free on the thing.
Understandable. Do we want to head down there now?
Sure.
Can ya?
What?
Huh?
I said we
Can
can
ya?
ya.
Yeah?
We can ya.
Can you what?
Can
You
ya?
get a job?
What a dick.
I'm aware that's rich coming from me.
No job, happen ass.
Shit.
It'd be like me telling someone to get a job.
Get your ass a fucking job, Xenon. For being poor.
No, get your guys a grandma that can do it all.
Hey, Sheena.
Wish it was that
this-
fucking easy, you bitch.
It is that easy.
This is a time question.
What?
Since the fight with the dragon,
Yeah.
how many days has it been? Has it been more than a week total?
You sure? Yeah.
Okay, then both of the bouncers are actually back. Probably currently just guarding the ship, but the night caller whistle has a recharge of a week to cast Animate Dead, but it can reassert control over 2 every day.
Hmm. Bless you.
That reminds me of the story my grandma told me earlier. I don't remember the name of the guy, but like he had like a funny name. My grandma needed like some electric work done, and so she called like all of her like contacts to like figure out who could do it the cheapest. And like a guy with like blue hair and piercings showed up. And he warned over the phone saying he looks a little odd. And then when grandma saw him, she told him that me and my sister would think he's cool.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Grandma's got no fear.
He
She
has
saw,
blue hair and
she saw a guy that like typical old people would like cower in fear from, and she's like, "That's a cool dude."
Fuck. I want to see horse. Horse, when do you have it? Horns.
Yeah? Tell me how you really fucking feel.
Horns.
It sounds like you get close to saying Homer. Homie.
The
Yeah, communicate
triangle.
telepathically. Okay.
Yeah?
As we lower down, I will have Deodra on the platform. My haunts.
Your haunts. Oh, your horse.
Yes, as a haunts, not as a fucking truck.
Okay.
We don't need Deodra to be a truck anymore.
to fuck down onto the.
Alright.
That would be terrifying to see. And just a random medieval village, a platform comes out and a truck comes ripping off of it.
I mean, you're already in a cyberpunk airship. What more mortifying can it get?
I
It's not
feel
really
like
a cyberpunk
it's
airship.
closer to steampunk.
Yeah, we're in like a diesel punk slash steam
Yeah, diesel-
airship. Actually, diesel punk's exactly. Like,
Yeah,
really,
because it's a little bit more
it's
advanced
just an
than
oil
steampunk.
tanker.
Yeah.
Just a fucking modified oil tanker. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I gave the other party an actual cyberpunk ship.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's like wind turbine generators that you can put onto tankers now. They look
Oh.
crazy. They're like these crazy towers.
The other funny part is, people have started putting sails, like parachute sails, back on oil tankers to save fuel. Like, I think like the article's like a revolutionary new thing. Ah, yes, sails.
Unless it was unclear the picture I saw if they were wind turbines or like special engines, but I think they were like big tower wind turbines.
I mean, having wind turbines on a boat makes sense. Not a lot of stuff to get in the way, and the wind pressure check. Anyway. That for. I will not rant about wind pressure and ocean differentials.
Fucking nerd.
What the fuck was that, Mr. ERPs in VR chat?
I roleplay. Actually,
Yeah, that's totally not nerdy. I guess that makes you a geek and not a nerd.
I
She
gorb. That's what it is. I gorb.
You know, you repeated what I said.
No, you said ERP.
Uh-huh.
I said
And you followed up with I roleplay, which is, I mean, it's one letter off. Anyway, I'm going to send the horse to touch the gem. Is the horse outside of a mile?
It is completely gone.
Well, yeah. Is it outside of a mile?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, the reason I had to ask is because of the telepathic link.
Yeah.
Well, it seems Actually, can I tell if the horse is dead via the spell? Because I am able to desummon and resummon it.
No, because you don't know.
That's why I'm asking.
Or can it leave your range?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it can
can
leave
just
his range, he's
exist.
just not aware of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't telepathically
So-
communicate with that.
So he's saying, like, if he tries to resummon it, is it like he's resummoning it, like, from death?
Like, basically, do I have to do the full cast of 10 minutes, or is it just...
Or is it just teleport back?
I'll say that is cut from the ley lines from you.
Okay, so it's basically dead.
Yeah.
Wherever this takes us is a very different area. Like being trapped in the FNAF area. Or Zeus's area.
And the additional question is, like, when I pick things up with the Pit Boy, do I have to, like, make physical contact?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm not even gonna attempt to touch it. Congratulations, you made a thing we're not willing to touch.
And that's saying something.
It's
Who
a
has
mystery.
identify?
It's a mystery.
Right,
Y'all can fucking figure
actually,
it out if you wanna.
You know what,
touch it or
Xenon?
not.
That's a great idea. I'm gonna do something real fucking
I'm like, somebody
stupid.
has identify, and I'm like, who has it?
I have it. I specifically grabbed it because that's why
Artificer.
I have Artificer levels.
I'm the one with a remove curse.
So, Shino, I'm
Yeah.
going to take out a pole.
Yeah.
Maybe you have the whole. Okay. Well, if you have to resummon the
I
horse.
have
only
to
for, like, 10
technically
minutes.
touch it,
Yeah.
but I don't have to touch it with my hand. There are loopholes for identify. So I'm going to cast identify and tap it with the pole.
Tap with the pole. Do realize is with contact of the pole, and you're holding the pole.
Yeah. I'm fully aware that this will go wrong, possibly, and have me teleport to wherever it's going. But I the spell will still go off, so I'll learn its effects.
Okay, well,
And also, Scrap would relay the plan beforehand of this will
Yeah.
probably teleport me. I'll be able
What
to
do
learn
we
its
do?
effects.
What do we do if you don't come back?
Don't put Xavier in charge.
What? I am in charge.
Sordon, are you gonna be the new captain for us? Frisia doesn't like responsibility.
I guess it'll have to be me.
What the
There's an
fuck?
AI. There's an AI of me on the ship. Convert it.
Do we have an AI
No.
scrap? No.
Not yet. I mean, I feel like I should pull Belsari's call and do that.
What the fuck am I here for?
Anyway,
You're currently not mentally well enough to be captain.
I
Tap
am
the thing
mentally
with
well,
the pole.
thank you. Don't you
I'll
agree,
let
guinea
your
parents?
What is the properties of it before I'm instantly teleported?
oh no, you're instantly teleported.
Okay, but what's the properties of it? Because the
It-
spell will go off.
It is a teleportation crystal.
Oh, is that all it does?
I
Just
think it is just an
teleports?
eighth,
Yeah.
right?
It's just actually. Hey, Sheeta,
Yeah.
could I have to detect magic first to see if it's just pure fucking conjuration?
Sure.
Is it just pure conjuration?
Conjuration.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, can I vortex warp him before he teleports?
No,
No,
I think it's
it's too late.
instantaneous.
Instant.
It's instant.
Damn it.
It's like Misty Step instant.
He's just gone.
Well, I suppose with Scrap gone, we will miss him very dearly.
We're all gonna die.
Hey,
Let's
Sheila,
set up a monarchy.
Yeah?
do I count as incapacitated?
No.
The homunculus servant is just vibing.
Frisia walks up to it. This is all we have left of our dear friend.
Because it would technically follow the last order unless I'm incapacitated, in which it would have full autonomy on its own. And the last order was probably just like,
They.
just count on fingers or something.
Well, other three.
Nobody's gonna touch it.
Well, shit.
The
Like-
party would be aware that Scrap is not considered incapacitated, which death
Yeah.
is incapacitated.
I'm gonna take that floating disc and like scoot it under the crystal.
Let's see if it's like anchored down like magically.
Yeah.
It slightly touches it by accident. It gets teleported.
So my floating disc gets teleported.
On top of Scrap.
Hey, Scrap, you get hit by a floating disc.
No, there's something funny happens here technically. It would
What?
theoretically immediately try to shoot back towards Psycho because it tries to not leave a 20-foot area.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it would appear and then probably violently go a direction.
So
Hey,
I have
Psycho.
to ask:
Psycho.
Is
stop.
this
Well, that means it's on the same plane as us.
is it? I was gonna ask: is it on the same plane as us?
Yes.
Because
Psycho.
okay,
Duck.
Actually, if it
okay,
can't
it
cross
goes
the-
violently, but it stops 20 feet away from me.
Yeah, within 20 feet.
Do I see which direction it comes from?
Off, let me grab my ruler.
Ah,
Of
okay.
the direction
no,
where it went?
I've read
As
it
it-
wrong. It would, if I'm on where I think I am, because we haven't gotten to what Scrap sees. It would probably be there, try to return to him, and then immediately vanish because.
Oh,
it
yeah,
can't
that's right,
cross
it
a gap
moved-
more than 10 feet deep.
But it also, if it moves 100 feet away from the disc,
Yeah.
it can't. The spell ends. So you would immediately, Scrap would immediately see the disc, and then it would just fucking vanish as soon as it goes in a direction.
Hey, Scrap, duck.
Yeah, technically, probably would be a duck scenario. Yeah.
Yeah, duck.
Well, actually, presuming that I haven't stepped out of the direct teleport area, because I feel like Scrap would be predicting that either stuff's gonna come through or they're going to come through.
So the disc will just float and then shoot in a random direction and fucking disappear immediately.
So probably like that moment of slight tug a direction, and then
Well, as soon as that happens, Xavier would immediately know the spell ended.
Yeah.
Well,
that would
Scrap
also know
is
why the spell ended.
because it's too far away.
Yeah,
But how would
So,
you know?
But we already
Because-
know that it's more than a mile away because of the horse.
actually, yeah. What I appear here is the horse just here.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's T-posing.
So it is technically a mile.
More
within
than
a mile.
No, it's more than a
Inside
mile
of a
away
mile.
because
It
the
is
horse can
inside-
exist. The horse can exist. You just
Mhm.
can't sense it outside of a mile.
We cannot
Oh.
telepathically communicate with
Uh-huh.
it.
Okay, so, well, we at least know that the teleportation spot is at least 100 feet away.
The
Frisia
horse-
looks at you. It's like we already knew it was a mile away.
Ishino.
The horse is T-posing. What's up?
Am I seeing what I got a glimpse of on the like the DM view?
Yes. I will say. Let me swap over. Where you actually spawn at?
You can physically move just
Yeah, you can
me to
drag
it.
just. Yeah, you can drag just him.
I could. You're right. I could. Let me drag your ass.
Did you
There.
figure out? Did you drag everyone? Is
Yeah.
everyone still on the other map?
Go on
You were
other
still on the
map.
other map, yeah.
Yeah. So
You
where,
spawn
where
right
is
here.
it? Ah. So he's probably like moved to the side a bit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming these are like 10, 15 feet tall, like the areas that
Oh,
walk
yeah.
through those, yeah?
Oh,
Okay. So scale wise, everything is a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey Sheena. Scrap's gonna command the horse off of the area.
Gonna make him jump off?
Yes.
Oh
It
my
can come
God.
back. It
Yeah.
it
Oh,
it
sorry,
is
I
my
found
horse.
a-
It is meant to follow like
I
a
It
found
is
it.
not an. It is not a real creature. It is a projection.
I also found a
horrifying.
T-posing horse.
It's technically a real creature for the amount of like sentience I want to put into it.
That's terrifying.
But because it still has like some personality to it, it's just a matter of it.
Okay.
This is serving its purpose
Alright.
of doing what I say.
Okay, then
It falls.
I'm going to then do this number then.
Ah,
Okay. So, sure,
That's good.
sure.
So the message is going to go. Are you okay? Do you know where you are? Can you give up a signal to indicate where you may be? Please and thank you.
Average horse who's technically a heavier horse.
He's doing the math about how much fall damage the horse is gonna
No.
take.
No, I'm calculating how much terminal velocity it would have.
No,
Much
No.
different.
Trip, shut up. As the horse goes down, some magic happen with the horse, and it just goes back up to the surface. Right next to you. Grab.
It's too bad Frisia doesn't see that. I feel like I'm making her more and more reckless. I feel like she would want to go skydiving. Because that sounds fun.
But no, Graham, none of that velocity turmoil fucking meteor strike with a
It's too
horse. I said no.
Leah, I'm already
He's
doing
got the
math.
Terminal velocity of a war horse.
I said no. It's back up top of the fucking platform.
God said no because God's afraid of what we can do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Sure, it is a one and done deal. It's not happening. I'm gonna fucking beat you to death.
no, it's fine.
I'm gonna
Hold
beat
on.
you over the head with your own war horse.
No, it's fine. Hold on. Just play like 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Oh, but do we have to call Rice to do some real math? What?
No, it's fine.
No, I'm just gonna do this. You know what? Die.
160.
You're gonna be the lucky participant of finding out what happens when you die.
Welcome back to everyone's favorite game show. Fuck around and find out.
The
Yeah.
terminal velocity of Dowager is 4,900 kilometers an hour, apparently.
Oh, when I sent you the message, do you respond?
Shino, do I get the message is the main part.
We roll a D100 to see if he did.
Well, hold on. He's in it.
Or no,
He's in
it'd
a
be
different...
more about like, is it on the same plane and stuff?
No.
So he's not on the same plane.
No.
Well, that's not at 5%.
That's not 5. That's 10. It still sends.
Yeah. It technically be 5 or less.
Yep.
It says it on the spell. Unless it's something else. Unless it's some other interference.
I was rolling a D100 to determine if you actually do.
Yeah.
It's a 5. I was about to say, you can send this message across any distance and even to other planes of existence, but if the target is in a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
That'd be rolling like a 5 or lower, which you didn't.
Yeah. Or technically a 95 or higher, depending on
Yeah.
what's setting up with the
Which-
5%.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go high or low, but like either way, it's not within that range.
It's up to you, God. I sent the message. It's up to you.
To be
If
fair,
there's some fuckery stopping it, then all right, there's some fuckery stopping it.
The teleport spell's able to send stuff there, so like I feel like spells are able to at least travel to that place.
And it does specifically have circumstances for if it is another plane.
you know what? I'll say, sure. You hear a message ringing. You only hear the first part. You don't hear the rest.
It's basically like, where
Which I think is, are you alive?
Yeah,
Are you alive?
Are you alive? Where are you?
that's all you hear.
Sure, there's 25 words. So basically, the amount of words would probably be cut down by a bit.
So you'd have 5 words. You had to do roll 20 math to figure out you had 5 words.
You had to use the calculator to divide 10 by 2.
Yep. It's 25 divided by a fifth. But
Oh, a fifth. Okay.
it's also just faster for me to do that than think about it.
But
So what do you?
But
how
the
do you-
real
how do you
question
respond?
is, how are you gonna receive it back if there's no aetherite right there?
It
mean,
automatically
there's
will
a
go
way-
back as long as you receive the message.
Yep, it says
Oh,
the
okay.
creature hears the message in the mind, recognizes its sender if it knows you, and can answer in a like manner immediately.
Ah,
So
okay.
he also gets
There we
5
go.
words back.
Alive, another plane, floating island. All right, so Scrap is alive in another plane on a floating island, and he only sent me 5 words.
Thing is, though, can we even
I-
get back? Oh, it'd be,
Technically-
like we don't want to
actually-
lose our like base of operations and all our like ships.
I don't think Gina would just fuck us like that.
I know he probably won't, but like they don't know that in like context.
Yeah,
though.
that's true. At the same time, we could get back here.
Yeah.
I feel like I think it would be noticeable because the spell stops when you hit the word cap. If you don't hit the word cap, it doesn't go.
Yeah.
So I feel like Xavier could probably suss out that the word cap got reduced somehow. Is that fair, Shino?
What? How about I another fair? Frank,
An
give me
Arcana
an
check?
intelligence roll.
What's up?
Give me an intelligence to see if you actually do determine that.
Like
Yeah, that
like
fall
just
under
straight
Arcana.
intelligence?
Straight
Yeah, I was
intelligence.
gonna say straight rules are very rare. I feel like that should be an Arcana because it's directly spells.
It's alright. It's a 15.
Yeah, with a 15, you suss out that something cut it off.
Very peculiar. So the spell was cut off, and I only was able to send out 5 words. But he was also able to send out 5 words, which could mean one of 2 things: A, Scrap is fucking with me, or 2, there's something interfering with the sending spell. I.e., there's a possibility that this person is he's currently in a different plane, or just in a pocket dimension of some sort.
He could be in another plane, like he said.
So I believe we have two options here. Well, actually three. The first option is who's Scrap?
What?
What?
The second option here is we touch the crystal and we go wherever the fuck he went.
I mean, he didn't die. We need him. He's definitely necessary for survival, and particularly comfortable survival.
Well, hold on.
Is too addicted to the internet to like get rid of Scrap. She needs his tech support.
She's over there.
Lizard, do
playing
you have an
Minecraft.
opinion on this?
I say we go with option 2.
But there is also option 3. We find a way of taking the crystal, and we just put it in Scrap's place, like a shadow puppet.
We just take the crystal with us instead of Scrap.
Yes.
Didn't you already try taking the crystal?
Yeah, we can't move it, and even touching it indirectly.
Don't you have Mage
teleports
Hand?
you. It might be I do have Mage Hand, but does this look like it weighs more or less than 5 pounds?
Definitely weighs more than 5 pounds.
Yeah, Mage Hand's not doing anything. I can maybe try touching it with Mage Hand, but after like
Mage Hand is a separate entity.
yeah. I feel like Frisia might though first go up to the ship and like make sure she has like enough like food and stuff because we don't know how long we're gonna be there.
Well, what do you think, little one?
Right?
Dead silent. All right.
Yeah, I think he's asking
Noodle.
unknown.
No, I'm
that's
thinking
the
unknown.
noodle.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking unknown.
Oh.
Insert noises of stress because Scrap's gone.
Well. Fuck. All right. I guess we'll touch the crystal.
Before we go, Frisia's gonna make sure she has like rations for like as much rations and like tents and stuff that she can carry in her inventory.
Do we have a bag of holding?
We do have a bag of holding.
That
I think
does.
Scrap has it.
Hold on.
I think
Scrap has the bag of holding.
I have like, but though I functionally have a bag of holding that is like with like can carry everything within reason.
Where's the bag of holding?
I think you have it right. Or
No, I was just making a joke about where's the door.
But yeah, as soon as Xavier gives an exhilarating speech, he goes and touches the crystal.
You're teleported.
So, what does Scrap see as I'm being teleported?
Scrap sees a small, a medium-sized portal opens up, and it just spits you out.
Oh, so like a 5-foot distance from the roof, just falls.
No, you spawn over here.
Okay. Well, shit.
Anyone
What
else?
the fuck is this shit?
I'm gonna poke it with the mage hand first, just out of curiosity.
As you poke it, Mage Hand disappears.
Okay. And then she'll sigh and touch it.
Alright. You will also see the same. Gordon?
Zordon just touches it with his hand because he ain't scared.
Alrighty. That's everyone.
Wait, what about Unknown? What's she doing?
Crying herself to sleep.
She's afraid of teleporting.
Now let me change the music for you.
Ooh.
Must say up music.
Shino. I did whisper you something on roll 20. Yes.
Look. Ah, okay. So you're not near them then?
I'm probably still on that initial platform.
But you're
Just
not
like-
near them as they teleport in.
Yeah, probably like 10, 20 feet away.
Okay.
So which platform did we start on?
You start on this platform.
Uh,
Did you fix the color
Maybe
of
do
the
like a
map?
party marker or something.
oh, fuck it, can I fix the color of the map?
It,
Yeah, I can.
it's
yeah, I
fixed
can do
on
that.
DM layer, but it's not for
Sure.
player layer.
Yeah, I can do that in a second. There you go.
Much better. Even on my end for DM layer is blue.
Weird.
So yeah. Your tokens are a little too big, so if y'all want to draw out where you're heading or use your ruler, you can.
I mean, like, you could probably put, like, a marker or something, like, to... Don't want to just save here.
Hold on, I'm just
How close is him?
because I'm the leader of the party. Damn it!
I
Keep
guess
cutting
we'll
this
use
out.
Xavier as the fucking movement token.
I was going to see if I could shrink it, because some tokens you can shrink. I just didn't know if you
No,
could do this or not.
You have to be able to shrink or grow stuff.
Damn it!
Wait, hold on, I got it. I can do it. What?
That's fine. We can just use Xavier to, like, say which chunk we're on.
Yes, my self-insert,
Even though
my
your-
self-insert anime
your
character is
colors-
working.
Your colors are not going to be good, though, on, like, the main part, because it's too dark. That's bigger. Yes, well.
Okay, so that's the actual just normal size. You can't shrink it. We're just dumb. Anyway,
Oh well.
this place is a lot bigger than what it looks like.
Yeah.
You know. As you all see, sit up.
I got an idea. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
Alright.
I mean, just, like, a little, like, the red marker for, like, maps and stuff would be fine, though, too, or a
What?
pin.
What? I would. Yes.
Yeah.
Go into the void.
Thing just got disconnected on my end.
hmm
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Everything is fine.
Nothing's changed.
The only thing that changed is the you are here and Xavier not existing. I've seen it.
Also, it should be it's not controlled by everyone. Sheena.
Yeah.
May I do a perception?
No.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I also do a perception.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to be doing mine technically from the perspective of the robot and horse that was scouting ahead.
Uh
It's not directly from where we're at, but like
huh. Okay.
down the area a bit.
Okay.
Did anyone? I feel like someone would. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume somebody touched the homunculus to the fucking crystal.
Yeah, we'll just assume, yeah.
So that.
If somebody touches the homunculus to the crystal, do both the homunculus and the person get
That's
teleported, or
actually a
just the
good question.
homunculus?
Huh?
The homunculus.
Yeah, we're retconning that the homunculus got touched to the crystal.
Yeah.
But if like the person holding it, would they get teleported, or would as well, or just the homunculus?
I mean, who's holding the homunculus at the same time?
We'll just assume somebody, like either Frezio or Sordon, like touched it to the thing before they like left.
Then it would be the homunculus was at bleh, would be teleported to.
Okay, or I'm saying, but who would both at the same time, or just the homunculus, or whatever? Like, if you force another creature to touch it, do both you and the creature get teleported, or just the one touching it?
The one that's touching it.
Okay.
Okay. We'll probably can't.
And just out of curiosity, if if you're like
We
like
probably
holding
tossed
another
it in
creature.
the chest once they were aware that Scrap was alive.
Yeah.
Yep, so abracadabra. Also, I'll use knowledge of past life and guidance here.
You don't need it. You're at 27.
Yeah, that's with guidance and knowledge of a past life.
Uh-huh. So, which direction are you right now? You should say you're 20 feet away, so which direction are you?
Well, the perception I'm doing is basically from the perspective of the horse and such, so they're probably like down this way a bit.
Okay. Is Scraps with them?
No, Scrap would see you be at the platform. Basically, I was sending the thing that I had telepathic link to ahead
Okay.
to scout out the area, see if it's dangerous.
Okay.
With the construct.
Okay. As so I'll say that they're right around here then. Okay. So as you do that, Scraps, and you look inside the eyes of your construct and horse, it doesn't seem to be hostile at all. What you see is living creatures up here in like the mini forests and stuff and such like that. Little butterflies here and there, some squirrels, some deers. Basically just actual wildlife that's up here.
I trust none of this.
Yeah.
Psycho, you see the exact same thing.
I trust all of it.
It does look very pretty up here. It looks like it's been sustained for a very long time. Besides the ruins that you see around, other than that, like the plant life, and same goes with you, Scrap. The plant life seems to be what's the word? I guess
Carnivorous.
no. What the fuck is the word?
Violent.
No. No,
Going to attack us.
But either benign or like
Normal.
no, it was another word. I can't figure it out. It's like magically staying intact. I don't know the actual name of it.
basis.
Arcane?
No, it's an actual word, and it's not magic based. Even though that this place is magic based, I'm trying to figure out the actual word.
Preserved.
There you go, preserved.
So it looks arcanely preserved, is
Yeah.
basically what you were trying to say.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out the fucking word. It was preserved. But yeah. That's what you guys notice. And same goes with the fuck, I can't speak. Frisia and Sordon. You see that too through your passive.
Yeah, so basically not a lot to see even with high rolls.
Yeah.
We just gotta remember that technically these are like 20, 30 feet tall because the entrance, like the gap in them is 15.
Peeking over the edge, can we see the ground?
No, you cannot. All you see is none but clouds.
We need to call the Skylanders.
I mean, this does look like a Skylander.
Well, I guess we should either we can wait here on La Deodra and the construct to scout the island, or we can move forward and have them act as a forward party.
Probably just have them act forward. That way we can get it done faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if
Cool.
that's what y'all are gonna do, then alrighty.
My weapon summon would be on guard.
Okay. So which direction are they gonna go now?
Well, that's the question to the party. Which direction do we want to go first? Because I imagine we could see that there's some fuckery, like...
Yeah, like it seems like oh, I need my pointer.
If
Yeah,
we
like
do-
that way seems the shorter path, whereas like
Well,
this
that's the
way
question.
seems
Can we
it
see
seems
whatever
like
is
a
going on
longer
up
path.
there?
Like
could
to
see-
scale, how big is this? Is it like a 1 to 1,000 scale or?
So remember that this right here, the 2.6,
Yeah.
is about 30 feet.
Ah. So it is a 1 to 10,000 scale.
Or it's like
it's
1 to
pretty,
10.
It's pretty big.
Mhm.
Think of it as like y'all's island. From the
I
other
don't think
map.
it could feasibly be that big. I feel like it's more like a 1 to 10 or whatever.
Yeah, think of it just as think of it as the treasure island. Treasure island is big enough.
It would be a 1 to 15 scale
Yeah,
with our ruler.
1 to 10 is easier to math, but yeah, it is like 1 to 15.
So to get there, taking this path directly from what it looks like would be... Presuming we can see up here
Mhm.
and actually see it with our current angle, and it's
Mhm.
noticeable enough to be seen. Is 61, so that's 61 times 15, 600, over 600 feet.
Yeah, like 900 maybe.
Ah. Yeah.
If you're doing 61 times 5, that's actually
Well,
3
times
Yeah,
15.
900 total.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's about 900 feet if we walk that path. Provided that is a path that is takeable.
Yeah.
Okay, because this one would be like even more.
That long.
Yeah. That's like
Another path is...
that's 300 meters.
Bruh.
No, that's-
Tiny.
Soul goes on light brisks for that shit.
There's a reason I say our
he
island
lives
is
in a
probably
city
like
and walks.
multitudes bigger than it actually is on the
Yeah.
map. Because it's not even as big as a Great Lake. Well, I guess that's... I have to look at actual... Whatever.
It's not even a kilometer.
Well, no, a mile is... I think... A mile's...
A mile is 2,500 feet, about, or something like that.
Yeah, a mile is 1.6 kilometers. So... it's probably... Yeah, no. Yeah, do we want to head towards the top where that tree is?
Probably, because like visually it just looks like there's like just a lake over here. I don't think that's visible. Looks like there's just like a lake over there.
Wouldn't be
So,
able to
like-
see any of over
Yeah.
here because of the incline.
Yeah,
Because there's
Or
an
just-
island in the way.
yeah, and that side just looks like it'd be a longer thing, and we could get a better view of everything from the top.
So, yeah, probably about 100 to 150 feet ahead of us. I'll send the horse along the path we're planning on taking.
Okay.
So do we want to go this way up, or do we want to go that way?
Probably your first way, because then we also get a look at the like Stonehenge over there too, to see if there's anything of like note
Get
about
an overview of this whole
Yeah.
area.
anything to know about the structure over here. And there's also some sort of structure here, but
I mean, we always have the way back here in case we do find the way out.
yeah.
So I guess we're going this way.
Okay.
Oh, I think there's also a tower here. There's also a tower here.
Presumably nothing is going to get in our way of that path because it seems like there's enough surface area to walk over there.
Yep. Just be careful where you step because that is a crack.
Well,
Have you informed us that if we fall, we'll be fine?
has anyone asked?
Nobody's gonna ask because we're just gonna
Then
assume that
probably not.
falling means death.
If no one asks, the scrap probably won't say.
Oh yeah,
Who would
that's right,
assume that you-
because they don't know that the horse came back up top.
Yeah.
So you're
'Cause
not gonna
nobody's
tell
gonna
them.
assume that.
I mean, that's a safe assumption jumping off of island. It could have just been the horse. Is there anything different over here? There's structures.
Ooh, a high one. So around these parts over here, let me actually do it properly. From here,
Oh, no.
around those parts of the rocks itself, you will see that there is some shiny ore we've never seen before.
Breezy is gonna pull out the
I mean-
Minecraft picture.
Identifying ore from yes, that is shiny is fucking I believe nigh impossible.
Yeah, so she's gonna put it into the pit boy and find out.
Can I do a perception of the area first, just in case there's
Sure.
geological formations that look like they could come alive at any moment? Like an
Sure.
Earth elemental.
Sure.
That's crazy.
That's wild. Anyway, I'm popping guidance for this again.
Okay.
And the help action for the homunculi. 20, not 29. 19.
No, it doesn't seem like any structures will come alive.
Yeah,
Not at this
they
part.
lack of earth elementals.
There are few dragonflies.
Roughly what size? Normal size? Cretaceous size?
Size of dinner plates.
Yeah, Freezy is giving those a wide berth, but like besides that,
Like,
I give
that's
regular
not science.
dragonflies a wide berth. I'm not getting close to dinosaur ones.
Shrimp got quiet.
No, it's fine. It's good that you can't hear the click-clack of the keyboard.
What type of what math calculation are you doing here?
No.
How much it weighs? How much?
What are you trying to do, Shrimp?
I can't think of a possible like utilitarian purpose for a dragonfly besides protein. And we're not lacking that, so.
What are you planning on, Shrimp?
Are they? I don't know enough about dragonflies to know if you could even eat them or if they're poisonous or something.
I think that's what Shrimp is looking up.
What?
Yeah, I mean, if they're poisonous, then
No,
that would
no,
be like.
completely different.
What are you looking up then?
He's trying to make them into the next workforce.
Yeah, I don't think they have enough lift.
No, we need genetic modification to do that. It's not what we need yet. Carnivorous, not Cretaceous.
I mean, they are carnivorous, I think, probably, but they dinner plate size
Not
one
what I
might
said.
bite you.
Not what I
Or
said.
you're just trying to see what size they were like in ancient times.
Not carnivorous. Period. That's not what I need.
Okay, they can bite. Even normal ones can bite, but like
So it's about 15% more oxygen.
Oh, that's what you were calculating.
Yes, I was checking the oxygen density of the area
I don't
we're
think
currently in.
I don't think Shino would have the intention of trying to imply that.
It could be wild, I know, but I wanted to see. If every insect here is that much bigger than average, then the oxygen density is higher. Actually, the oxygen density is probably higher here because it's a smaller mass.
Yeah, because I was thinking like up high typically
Shino's
there's
probably
lower
thought of
oxygen.
none of this.
Yeah, but though if it works like via not Starfinder but the ship rules, the space rules, then it would be like denser because it's coming from all the trees and stuff.
Yeah. Also, I have piss, so you could mine that ore real quick if you want.
Yeah. So Frisia will take the Minecraft pickaxe and mine the ore.
Okay, you obtained fucking what the fuck is it called?
I don't have any of the Minecraft stuff listed properly because most of that's like ad-lib.
Don't worry, it's not Minecraft, it's Terraria.
Yeah, but I'm saying though the Minecraft stuff isn't listed properly because it's like ad-lib.
Yeah.
Do have the crafting table, but
it's Luminite ore.
how do you spell that?
Terraria map.
It's Terraria ore. I'll put it in chat.
Okay.
Oh fuck, we're gonna have to fight the moon.
Okay, add that. Add. Oh, that though will go. The ore will go into the
The Pit Boy.
or well, Pip-Boy to like read it, but then like long-term storage, the ore is gonna go into the ship storage.
Hmm.
So, how many, well, I guess she wouldn't do all the work here, she would just do, one piece, so I will, list it as, one piece of one unit, one unit, Luminite. Are there any tooltips?
No. This is from a completely different system.
I mean, like a description or whatever.
It is Luminite ore, and you are able to craft Luminite bars with it if you have an ancient manipulator.
Terraria is so fucking wild.
It really fucking is.
Because I never truly got into it, I've only, fought the first boss, so I don't have any idea what any of those words mean. Minecraft is nice and easy and makes sense.
We should do a Terraria playthrough.
I know it's your favorite game.
Also shrimps whenever he fucking plays it.
Shrimp plays games?
I don't know, it's kinda crazy.
I thought he
right?
just spectated.
I thought he was just a spectator. He's in it for the
so,
sport.
So, shrimp?
Yeah.
Should mine Luminite ore.
And for now, I just got one. I just put it down as one unit because I'm not gonna it was just to see what it was, not to
You see, I don't know if
waste
this
my
is
time.
I don't see if this is Shino trying to goad him, or if this is, or if this is Shrimp actually,
whatever it does.
or this is Shrimp actually trying to figure out what the fuck this is.
No, I had to re-remember what Luminite ore was.
Terraria.
It's been a bit. No fucking shit, Sherlock.
I could have fucking told you that.
I was fucking trying to remember at what point you got it. It sounded familiar, but I was gonna fucking check.
Yeah.
Suck.
But at the moment, we're not gonna
Suck the
collect
dick.
it all. So just the one unit's all we've got, unless
Well, how
somehow-
many pounds is one unit, or is it just one?
I mean, I just
ore?
listed it as one unit, just enough to see what it is with the Pip-Boy.
But fucking throw a damn dragon turtle at you, shrimp.
So assumably enough to make one ingot or whatever, just out of
10 maybe 4.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah.
or does it take more than one piece
Yes.
to Oh, then I have
Yes.
just one piece, so I don't even have enough for an ingot. I just got
I mean, it's still
one.
fine, just having
Yeah.
that.
You also need the ancient
Uh-huh.
manipulator.
Oh yeah, no, there's.
Would the tooltip tell me that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Freesia is definitely like, what the fuck is this? Strange rock. What the hell is an ancient manipulator?
Oh my goodness. I might be able to fabricate some.
Because like the Minecraft stuff would make like sense intuitively, like or at least the basic Minecraft stuff, just because it's named after like real objects and stuff, like furnaces and stuff makes sense intuitively
Hmm.
to like people who live in a reality.
Xenon over here living in a reality.
Yeah.
But in real
I'm just
life-
saying, because like limited fantasy knowledge, you would still know what a furnace is.
This is a lot more than a furnace.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like she has no idea what an ancient manipulator is, but she can like comprehend what a furnace does.
With furnaces. Yeah.
I don't even know where
To
that
know.
went. There. Damn jitter flexing.
Chino, there's not any fucking harpies up here, is there? I swear to God. I will start shooting.
Is there even a harpy stat block in this thing?
Base 5e, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know the harpies I'm fucking talking about in this instance.
Yeah, there actually is harpies that I could just throw out there, huh?
Don't give him ideas.
I'm not giving you ideas, I'm saying fuck
Oh.
fly
I-
floating islands and
I
normal
see.
fucking Terraria are such a bitch to be on because
yeah,
of
but the harpies for 5th edition, I got luring song.
yeah, because technically they're the seabound, not
Yeah.
the airbound.
Yeah, no, I'm not throwing any fucking harpies at y'all, because, yes, they're a bitch. Throw something at y'all, though. Something else. Be able to take care of it, I hope.
Ow. So we got that.
Yep. Swap songs.
I know Scrap wouldn't know this, but I'm curious about fuck someone. I'm not gonna apologize.
What?
S-
Unless we retcon somebody's lore, nobody's gonna know.
no, not that. I was thinking. I'm not saying that Scrap would know. I'm just imagining something else.
I'm to retcon my own lore. Oh boy.
Include Terraria nonsense into your steampunk England.
It all started when I spawned in my new world. I still have the song stuck in my head.
And then you remember your first
Yeah,
boss.
Let's play.
God damn it.
Do you get scared?
A little bit.
Okay, there might be an idea here I have that
Gino over here casting Wettest Pettis here.
fucking. I have realized something funny.
What did you do?
I mean, I can tell you my mindset here of if Scrap is informed of that, he would be thinking like, okay, so we needed a furnace for some stuff.
Yep.
And this is like probably a high tier furnace to melt down the ores.
Huh.
And my brain went, what is the ancient manipulator technically? It is an extremely high-end furnace, like high-tech one technically, that could reach, extreme temperatures.
Yeah.
We could totally make a furnace that can reach extreme temperatures. We have.
So you can make an ancient manipulator then.
Not necessarily an
Or
ancient
something
manipulator
that can fill the
directly.
same like purpose.
Yeah, something that can melt down ores, but maybe not craft.
Trip had an idea. An awful
But at the
idea.
same time, once you have ore melted down, even if it's not a Terraria recipe, you can hammer ore out into any fucking shape.
Yeah.
Or use an extruder nodule and basically 3D print.
What do you think about this, Sordon?
I think
This wouldn't be
Sordon's
able to
talking
directly-
manga about it.
You just wouldn't be able to directly
Consider?
3D print. You would need a composite that is able to hold its structure after being melted. Not relevant, though.
Noodle still existing? No.
Noodle's not here.
Noodle stopped existing a while ago.
Yeah, he
I
had to go
think
do
so.
something.
Oh, Scobo.
Yay. Alright, which direction y'all are going now?
Which cardinal wind do you want us to go?
Whatever you want to fucking go.
Where'd you want to go? How much you want to wish?
I'm gonna kill you.
There's like structures on this bit. Do the structures seem like they serve any purpose, or are they just like
Which area?
well, like we're the one we're on? There's like a tower as we like come up the like ramp, and then there's a Stonehenge.
You mean over here?
No, the one we're on. It's like behind the marker,
Oh.
but like
Oh, right there.
yeah, but there's there's a tower there and a Stonehenge there. Is there any way into the tower, or is it
It might
just like
be a stone pillar.
yeah, or like just yeah?
That. Let me zoom in. Enhance.
There's like a little window. It could be a pillar though too, but like it looks like
It
a little
is.
window or something.
It is a
It's
pillar.
like a broken wall.
Okay, a pillar. Are there any like markings on it or anything, or is it just like?
Yeah, it has ancient runes on it.
Mm. I mean, I feel like
Bye-bye.
Freezy would note it down, but since it's like probably like a one-off location, I won't like mark it on anything. I'll just say she like notes down any like runes she sees
Hmm.
as she like walks around. It's like part of her. She's innately curious about magic. She's just like not. She's too ditty to like do much more than like be innately curious about magic.
What are you doing, Sordon?
He just looking out.
Looking?
Yeah.
Some
That-
bugs that you can eat.
That's racist.
God is providing you food.
God is providing racism. That's crazy.
His people are like like oceanside variety where they eat fish probably.
Ah, yes, the ocean bugs.
I mean, ocean bugs are good though.
Yeah.
What the?
Shrimp and like and lobster and krill are too. I guess you could eat krill, but they're so
Hey,
tiny.
Hey, in certain circumstances,
People
lizard
do eat-
folk might bask to eat
Yeah,
krill.
I
You
guess,
never
yeah.
know.
It's one in the Krillian.
There's a crow.
It's like a tiny shrimp. It's like what
It's
what
what
whales
whales eat.
Man, can y'all not be in sync? Jesus Christ.
No.
They're gonna start finishing each other's sandwiches soon.
That's my
My fucking
sandwich.
sandwich.
You can't have my fucking sandwich. I'm not sharing. He can get his own sandwich.
I mean, it's crazy.
Anyway, Shino, I'm gonna just. This has been up the whole time.
Oh, the tech magic?
Yeah, it's maintaining it the whole time. You know,
Okay.
if it's needed multiple casts, I can just re-ritual cast it.
Okay. There's no magic being present there.
There.
Yeah, it's fine. The ore is non-magical?
Or is not magical.
Interesting. Don't worry about it.
Ah, conflicted. I feel like I should worry about it,
Don't worry about it.
but I've also been told not to worry about it.
Don't worry, I totally don't plan on making Lumite, Lumite dust, and then making a laser 3D printer in order to make 3D printed Lumite parts.
Okay. It was at this moment I realized that was a fucking lie.
I totally also didn't look up how metal 3D printers work. Totally.
I totally believe you. Wink.
Wink. You're getting predictable, old man.
I'm sorry. It was at this moment I realized I'm not actually sorry.
Wonk. Anyway, yeah, I'm guessing nothing's up with that structure there.
No, it just has ancient runes on it.
We'll just say that we're noting down the runes as we go.
Ancient in what way? Like, just like scribbles ancient, or language that we would not be able to physically, like,
Both.
know ancient?
Both.
Is it any of these languages?
No.
Presumably, it's like a language nobody knows.
Well, I think I might. No, I don't have it. I also don't have the.
Does anybody have the gamer background?
You know, now that you mention it,
See, if only I had eyes of the rune keep, and I can make Shino hate himself.
But you don't
Eyes
have
of the
it,
rune
so
keeper
fuck
let you read all the written languages.
Well,
Magic
you don't have
eyes.
it.
I have different magic eyes though.
Yeah.
oh bother.
Anyway, this way now. Shino.
Yeah.
As we are crossing the bridge, may I make a perception to just kind of overlook this area?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Abracadabra, alakablam, I'm sending you down to help. 26.
One of these times it's gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
Wait, did we ever figure out what language it was?
Nobody
No.
can read it, like
It's
hand
not
wave.
yeah, it's not a language that we know. It just seems to be
Oh,
a
can
scripture that is unaware.
I forgot I had the spell. Can I do this before we go?
What spell?
Hey, does that do you have any spoken language? Oh, you understand really that you see yet? Shino, what does it say?
In any
Has
spoken language that
spell.
you have heard.
You understand any written language that you see, but you must be
Well, I
touching
think-
the surface.
Assumably, though, they're like utility runes, so they might not get much of a.
Well, you might at
Use-
least find
yeah.
out the meaning behind
Yeah.
them, because if it's a runic language, then
The spell doesn't decode any secret messages in the text or glyphs, such as an arcane sigil, and that isn't part of a written language. So as long as it's a language and it was written, I can
Okay.
understand it.
is it a bunch of random sigils, or is
It
it a
is.
language, Shino?
It is a language.
Well, what language?
It is a mixture of Elvish and Fey. Ancient
Okay.
Elvish and Fey.
Then what does it say?
There used to be a storage
Evil
area.
enter.
I said it used to be a storage area.
Oh. Cool.
And the arc is non-magical, yeah?
The what?
The archway?
No. Not magical.
Okay.
Bless
Does it look
you.
like a path just ends there?
Yeah. It looks almost as if that there used to be like an actual like another island that branches off to a storage area. But unfortunately, it kind of like clipped off over the years. Now it's just leaving that.
Huh.
Sheena, a slightly important question.
Oh,
Is there a wind current?
guessing.
Elaborate.
It feels as though that there is wind there, but it's not really affecting anything. So it's a yes and no. Like there, obviously there is wind because you know everything around you is moving, but it just, like I said, it just feels as though it's like you guys aren't feeling the wind, if that makes sense.
Like we're out of place.
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck it, this is probably stupid. Hey, Sheena,
Yeah.
could I roll a survival to see if I can spot any tracks?
Sure.
Actually, hey, Sordon, what's your survival?
5.
Okay, so same as mine. Would you also like to do one of these?
Survival roll.
Yeah, see if there's any like tracks or something around.
Sure.
Because I'm curious if we can find either exceedingly old or relatively new, because if there's only a light breeze, footprints would be around for a pretty long time. Presuming there's not a weather pattern up here.
True.
I bet I'm saying shit out my ass and she has no fucking idea what I'm talking about.
That is a
Should've never
possibility.
thought of it.
Yeah, Shino might have never thought of it.
No.
No, you've never thought of it, or no, I'm exactly correct.
No, I never thought of it.
Still gonna roll it.
So we're winning.
And what was this exactly?
To see if there's any footprints or general like trail markings that have been made over the years of like people using these paths and stuff like that. Like natural trails, if there's like shoe prints, footprints, stuff like that, because of the use that there was a light wind. I don't know.
The only
It
things
wouldn't
that
change
you
what it did,
see would be the footprints of the animals.
So,
Huh.
for all intents and purposes, this is an uninhabited. Someone has not touched this in. Someone has not touched this in a while, if not at all.
Correct.
Okay.
Cool, we can burn it then.
We didn't start the fire.
We always have one way out: destabilize the plane.
I
Yeah.
don't want to set the world on fire.
Now we're in an infinite plane of water. Fuck it, set it on fire. Nuclear fallout. You think that affects an infinite space? Anyway. Let's keep going.
All right.
Oh, did you answer that perception earlier?
No, I did not. The only thing that you just see is just, you know, what you saw at the beginning.
Do I know it's this?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're somewhat on a incline now.
Okay, Scrap would point out the definitely stone tower. But anyways, let's keep heading to the top.
We gonna bop bop bop.
Do we want to keep heading to the top, or do we want to deviate and check this out?
I mean, if I feel like once we head to the top, that's where it is. Like that's where it end.
That's true. We can always get back here though, pretty easily.
I mean,
Tiny
presumably
island.
we can like go back and forth. Right now we're just like assessing
Trying to
like
figure out
threats
the
and like
way to
figuring
get
out the
back
way
and
back.
forth.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of deviating from the path here and there, just so we can check the shit out.
Well, I just want to confirm that there's a way back though.
Yeah.
Because we can always come back here and fully search it.
Alright, so what's your plan?
This way,
Okay.
I guess.
Alrighty.
I'm not trying to want to object.
Going once, going twice. Sold. No objections.
I object.
Too late.
I object.
Too
I
late.
don't want to go this way.
Too late. Too bad, so sad. Womp womp.
How steep is the cliff to get up there?
Pretty fucking steep.
Is it climbable steep, or is it like
Level
we
10
need to set up
exhaustion.
ropes and what? Death.
No. I mean, you guys are able to get up there just by climbing. You don't need
Okay, so
ropes
it's
or
not
anything like that.
check level steep. It's
Nah.
handholdy and
Yep. Trust no
Yep.
one, you know, accidentally, purposely, drop someone.
Accidentally, purposely.
Dropping a certain captain.
it wouldn't be far enough to kill them.
Why are you guys talking about me? What?
Anyway, this structure up here. Fuck is it?
It has a door leading to the inside. Unfortunately.
How much of that is door?
Huh?
How much of that is door?
Fully intact door.
Yeah, but I'm asking like how much of that structure there is door? Is it like a 30-foot high door? Is it like a normal size, like 10, 15-foot door?
It's about 40.
Okay.
Why did you turn it to the puffer? Ugh.
I'm making I have snacks.
Uh-huh. Fortunately,
How much is
however, you're not able to get in there.
Because the door is too heavy?
It's because there's magic attached to it.
Oh, what magic? Because I have detect magic.
It is magic that keeps the door closed.
So I'm the wafen.
Hey, hold on.
I
Gino,
mean, there's
this
like
door is...
2 ways we can go about
Are you telling me that the door is magically closed
Yes.
and there's no way to physically open it?
No.
Do you have the funny spell, Psycho?
I may have a funny spell.
You
I
wanna
don't
take-
have that
do
funny
we-
spell, but I have a backup funny spell if that
Do
one
we want-
fails.
Do we want
Can
me
I-
to cast Identify on the door first?
Yeah, let's do identify.
Gino, I'm going to identify the door.
It is a magical door.
What is the magical properties of the door?
If you do anything
How would I
fucky,
use it?
if you do anything fucky wucky to it, you're gonna take some damage.
Fucky wucky in what way? Damage it or generally do stuff to it?
If you do anything to it, rather it be magic,
Do-
lockpicking, damaging it, you will take damage.
So I take damage from identifying it.
No. Identifying is different. If you were to do it like magically,
It is
like
casting a spell upon it, though.
Does it have to be a harmful spell?
it doesn't harm you.
So it's basically a spell that tries to open it is a better wording, yeah?
Yeah. If you do any damage to it, any lockpicking without
If you try to improperly force it open.
yeah, you will take damage.
Okay.
How much damage?
I'm not fucking telling you.
Identify would tell me this.
Identify would not tell you the damage.
Yeah, so
Or
it would
the
tell
spell.
it would tell you the manner of the spell.
Manner of the spell or the properties of the magical item in question. And theoretically, this is a magic item.
The damage to it is yes. Do anything to it, you will die.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Full death or incapacitation?
Full death.
Captain's first.
And it's an absolute smite spell.
Scrap would share this. We have apparently entered the Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah. You're free to use knock first. If that doesn't work, then we can consider dispel magic.
Well, that's the problem. If I were to use it,
He will
Shino's
die.
just gonna say fuck.
He
Shino's
will
just gonna say
die.
fuck you.
Shino,
Yes.
this is something I need to ask you specifically of the wording.
Yeah.
Is the property anything that directly tries to open the door?
Yes.
What is?
Like through if you're gonna use the spell magic, that will still act as trying to opening it.
No, dispel magic would get around it.
No,
because
it
we're
won't.
not trying to open the door with the spell magic, we're dispelling the magical effect. Which is not opening the door.
D&D is a game of pedantics.
No, I'm being pedantic.
No, he's
No, I'm
being
also
a
saying
fucking ass.
D&D is a game of pedantics.
No, this is me just being pedantic.
He's being a soul word. He can't say on stream.
So we need you to use your C word
Try to
card.
call me a cunt.
We need you to use the card, Soul.
I don't know. That's
I'm being a pain in your ass because magic items and magical effects do often have loopholes like this.
But though you do say we innately know that we can't fuck with this until we do a different puzzle. We can go do the puzzle or whatever.
I also think I learned how to use the item technically. Problem is how to use the item. There we go. The part that I needed. How to use the item. Sheeta.
I mean, you can retcon it to have anti-dispel magic or be a level 10 spell because
It requires, I think, a DC 20 roll.
Yeah, that's a DC 20.
Yeah.
It's Shino.
Uh-huh.
How do I use the door? Identify is a really good spell.
Yes.
What are the conditions to unlock it without forcing it? Then is what he's
that or
is there
that or
a mechanism or something?
that or what spell was used to create it?
I mean, it's assumably a homebrew spell, so that's not gonna.
Yeah, there's a reason I said less what spell and more what's its effects, because at this point it's less of a there's a spell on the item and more of the item is a magic item.
You will have to activate it through a mechanism.
I mean, that prevents us from trying to force it open by letting us know there's a mechanism somewhere.
Yeah.
They
She
will
knows
try
how
to
to-
force it.
She
It
knows
doesn't
sounds so
tell me
defeated.
where. Hey,
It doesn't
we
tell
are-
us the mechanism, just that there is a mechanism.
Yeah. And is the whole door structure magical, or is it just the door?
Is
He's offered an even worse solution than dispel magic or knock. It's the door is a threat, but what about the structure around the door?
fuck it, I'm retconning it. Anti-destruction. Anti-magic. Fuck all of you. How about that?
Yeah, fuck all of you. Go find the
Fuck
mechanism.
you. Go find the mechanism.
Oh, it's anti-magic? That's great!
Technically,
What
it's
is this? Not
magic.
psionic? What?
No, because my spell allows me to go through it, even if it's anti-magic.
You cannot go through it.
She just wants us to find the back.
Yeah.
Go
God's
find
over
the
here like-
That can be
God's over here like, please, just do the normal thing.
Hey, I'm asking valid questions.
And here comes Psycho with some bullshit.
What are you? What do you have? It's like
I assumed he had
Oh,
knock, but
It was knock.
okay.
Even if there was like a spell like arcane lock on it, it would suppress the spell for 10 minutes. So we could
That's
just
true,
open it normally.
It would probably get it open, but you would probably also just fucking die. I feel like that effect would still go off.
Oh, the effect will probably still go off, but the door would be open.
That's true.
You're risking
Anyway.
your life.
We're basically, from what it looks like, on top of a stone structure, so we could probably go check that other passageway.
Oh yeah, because there's a tunnel right here.
Yeah. Presumably we could have seen from multiple
Yeah.
positions.
Yes.
Oh, wait, before we leave the area around the door, can I do a perception to look for mechanisms, specifically like rocks that look like they're gonna sink in or something,
Sure.
or
Go
pedestals
ahead.
that seem like out of place.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are there any things not drawn into the background?
Also, is there any writing on the door of that ancient
Yeah.
language?
No. There's nothing on the door.
Perception. There.
To your surprise, no. Not at all.
I'm gonna go sit on a random rock.
Just sit on a rock.
Yes.
It activates.
It's a bird.
Sometimes that works. That rock looked like it was a good thinking rock. Typically, dungeons just open up on their own if you find a good thinking rock.
Rook?
She-
Rock.
Also,
That's
I
an-
realized something.
What?
Huh.
It's the
That branch is disconnected.
yeah. I did see that earlier.
No.
Don't make fun of my Swords Coast accent.
That's a nice looking rook there.
Which direction does that rook go?
I don't know.
I don't know. This whole thing just seems rookie.
Aren't you a rookie yourself?
I have you know, my father was a
He's
rookie.
not made of rocks.
No, that's a Rocky.
Rocky.
That's Rocky Balboa.
No, that's a boxer.
What about
Anyway,
Tunnel.
Tunnel? I don't have a map for it, so we're gonna do.
I
Out
mean,
here.
Like theater of the mind.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely theater of the mind this. So, you guys go through inside the cave, and then you come upon a large area that has 3 levers in the back wall.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are diagonal, Xenon.
Good.
However, there's some pile of rocks just sitting in the middle. An autosave hits.
Down at the pit boy, guys, we're auto saving. I say as time is frozen and no one hears me.
There's some ammo off to the side. There's a typewriter too. What's the merchant doing here?
Roughly what is the size of the rock?
Size of a golem.
Size of a golem.
Yeah. Which is fucking massive.
Like a stone golem.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
What is the position of the levers at start?
They're all flipped up.
Glad to know that this stone golem is a thing.
Actually, ain't what to call it, stone
Damn it! I
golem.
was gonna do it, Soul.
Oh, that was a large size
Faster.
thing then. I was checking the size of a stone golem.
Yeah.
See, roughly. Hey, Sheena, what's the color of it?
Right?
Okay.
Why does that matter?
We found Luminite earlier.
Yeah? You think you're fighting against a Luminite boss?
No.
I wouldn't put it past you though.
I would need a custom stat for that.
What other golems exist in Terraria that I might ask the question of what color is it?
The temple golem? Or are we
Yeah,
talking?
that's where my brain went.
Fucking weebs.
That has nothing to do with watching anime.
It doesn't have
Weebs.
stuff to do with titties though.
Golem does not have tits.
Who's gonna go hard kid?
Golem does not have tits. He has fists. There's a difference.
It attacked with the titties. Anyway,
Jesus.
we're adults, which one?
Are we?
Yeah,
Who are you?
an adult.
I don't know you.
I need an adult.
I don't care.
So, with levers, is there a design on the floor? Or is it just like smooth stone?
Moves down.
I think we need more information from another location.
We'll have to come back later.
I got an idea.
What's your
We
idea?
all wait outside.
Oh
We
no.
leave the construct outside. We send the horse in.
Okay.
What is with you and sacrificing the horse every chance we get?
Would you prefer to be the sacrifice?
Fuck no.
Shut the fuck up. It's also completely free. Once per day.
Once per day. It's completely free.
Yeah, I have the access and spell like a once per day cast of it.
Oh, okay.
And it's a matter of I just haven't needed to resummon it. So we'll wait outside. We'll send the horse in. And we'll have the horse fuck with the levers.
Actually, why didn't we have the horse try to force the door open?
Well, because we already knew it was gonna die. That would have been just a waste.
It also probably wouldn't have moved the door in any substantial way, given
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
mechanism-based one.
Fair enough.
Actually, Knock might have not.
It does say any door.
Knock would be fucky in this instance. Because
I
the
feel
door
like-
itself would try to open, but if the mechanism is not directly linked into the door, like, you know how palisades are?
Oh, yeah. Fucking.
I feel like Dispel Magic would have worked, but then we would have had to physically force the door open.
Yeah, Dispel Magic probably would have worked, but Sheeta wants to
It's fine.
explore the island. Sheeta wants to engage with his content.
Well,
How?
I mean, like, I would have had to probably roll for it, because it probably would have been higher than level 3.
Oh, probably. Sheeta,
Yeah.
what is the shape and size of the current area that the horse is in?
Drew it.
Like the
He
room.
drew it.
That was me drawing it.
Oh, you drew it. Okay, I thought he drew it.
No, that was me providing a visual.
Right now?
Yeah, like, what's the general size of the room? Is it like 100 feet, 200 feet?
About 65. 65 feet high. And
Well-
about
Height? Right, I was wondering width and length.
65 all around.
Okay, so 65 cube.
No, not cube. Circle. Like a
What?
It's like a half dome.
Okay, I thought it like completely just like a
Okay.
whole circle jumped
So,
out of the room.
the highest point at the center is 65, but it slopes down to meet the floor. Okay, that...
It's not tungsten. You can't just like consume it in spears.
Actually, yeah, what's the it's just a stone, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I cast spells through the horse. Actually, a question. Are the levers magical?
You're not in there.
I don't need to be in there. I can put my sight to the horse.
Does that
And
work
like
with
stuff like
detect
that also
magic?
like it casts like from the radius of your like thing you're like perceiving from too, I think.
It would technically go through my sight. I'm checking to see if I can actually do.
I don't
the thing.
think
Hello,
that that would.
Sewin.
I don't think that would work because it would have to be on you.
Community telepath. Okay, no, I can't directly put my eyes into it like a familiar.
Okay.
So
Okay,
a
it's not
familiar
quite like
you can
familiar.
do that with.
But
Send in the
for-
homunculus.
I can't do it with homunculuses.
Okay.
But the radius on.
Is it within the radius of the spell?
Yes, but I'm checking 30 foot of you.
So that means you would have to get in the middle in order for you to.
At least halfway across the room, yeah.
Yeah. That means you have to go back inside.
I mean, the sword or not sword. The horse didn't die. From
Actually, yeah. Does the horse
from entering,
successfully
so-
cross the room
Hmm. That's the
and
then come
reach
back
the
out.
levers?
Does it?
Let me
Yeah, it
get a
survives.
stat.
Hello, Fuzz.
Alright.
Yes, it does survive. Going over there, then. Are you having it flip the levers?
So it's 3 levers.
Yeah.
Are they 3 position levers or 2 position levers?
The fuck does that mean?
Do they have a middle slot, like a neutral position of where they're just sticking straight out,
Oh.
or is it only up and down?
It's only up and down.
Oh, fuck, that was much easier.
The fuck are you chewing on?
Rice cracker.
Oh. Dry ass rice crackers.
I have cattle corn.
I have sunflower seeds.
I have nothing.
I got
So-
M&Ms.
There's 3 levers. Are the levers like near each other, or are they a distance apart?
They're a distance apart.
Okay.
By like 10 feet apart.
Okay. The horse will approach the first lever.
Yeah.
And flip it down.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
The horse will approach the second lever.
Yeah.
And flip it down.
Nothing happens.
The horse will approach the third lever. And flip it down.
Nothing happens.
Alright. The horse will
Flip
go
the
back
middle
to
one
the
back
first
up.
lever. And flip it up.
Nothing happens.
The horse will approach the second lever. Then flip it up.
Nothing happens.
The horse will approach the first lever. And flip it down.
Nothing happens.
There is no other combinations here.
Yes, there is. You
What
can
was
have
it?
you can have 2 up and 1 down, or you could have.
He's had both of them.
Yeah. No,
No,
I've already
he
tested.
did. He did the first one and the second one of being up and down.
I did first lever down.
You did the first one down. That
I
And
did.
both have been up when as he went across.
Yeah, so the other levers would be up in that scenario. So it'd be down, up, up.
it could be
And
up,
then-
down, up, or it could be up, up, down, or down, up,
Yeah.
up.
You
So
tried
all of the
those,
positions
yeah.
I've already tried.
No, you flipped all of them down.
Yeah, but then he went back and flipped them up one at a time.
Yeah, nothing happens. So you have to do the combination differently.
Like in a
Is
certain
it-
order, then.
It's either up, down, or down, up, or up, down, or you know.
Technically, the only combination I haven't tried is first lever up, middle lever down, and last lever up.
Yeah.
I mean, did that just not in order. But also, like, the only way to order that would be to just immediately put the middle one down.
Also, nothing happens.
Cool.
You would have to do it in a different way. Hello, Bear.
The horse will reset the levers.
Okay.
It will flip the middle one down.
Nothing happens.
It will flip the lever back up. It will press the button on the floor.
What button on the floor?
I don't know. You have these levers. Are these? Have you made a fidget toy for a golem, Sheena?
You didn't try the third
Shino,
one.
can the horse hit the diagonal lever?
You didn't try the third one.
What do you mean I didn't try the third one?
You did the first one. Nothing happened.
I have done all three in sequential order.
No, you resetted all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Then you flipped the second one down. Nothing happened. So you flipped it back up. You didn't do the third one.
It pulls the third one separately after everything's been reset.
Alright, I will pull the third lever.
Click.
Amazing.
Are we sure this isn't a diagonal lever situation?
It might well be at this point.
Which one you gonna pull next?
One on
The
the
first
outside.
lever.
Nothing happens.
Amazing. Reset it. Pull third lever. Pull second lever.
Click.
I will trial and error this fucking puzzle. Kick the golem. Pull first lever.
For those of you listening at home, how are y'all doing? We're gonna be here for a minute.
Do I hear the 3 clicks and then a fucking Zelda noise?
No, but the 3 clicks still happen.
Amazing.
Are you in the room?
The horse.
I am witnessing everything from the horse's telepathic perspective.
Okay. The golem starts moving.
How fast is it getting up, and is it technically initiative?
It is technically initiative. And it's
Alright.
slow moving.
For us or for the horse?
It would be just for the fucking horse because the motherfucker's just there. Y'all are outside.
Man, this is an
teleports back and we like bomb the heck out of them.
I'm also going
Okay.
to be throwing the golem on map. AKA the Earth Elemental.
65. It's at the center. So it's probably gonna have to at least dash once.
Hey bear, hey fuzz.
So we all roll
Bear
and
fuzz.
we all just get a surprise round and then see if we have to roll after that.
Well, how long does it take for the golem to get up? Does it have to basically get up from prone on its first turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. The horse moves 120 feet and leaves.
Okay.
Man, this was the quickest fight ever. Didn't even have to do anything.
As
Does the golem pursue?
yes.
Cool. Scrap will hold an action to shoot the golem once it gets within... What's my minimum range? Also, Scrap would be narrating all of this to everyone, so...
I was gonna say everyone's seeing Scrap holding an action decides to hold an action.
Once it gets within 80 feet.
Alright. Well, it's taking a dash action. So 60, and it's gonna move out.
Yep. How long is the tunnel?
50.
Oh, so it's probably immediately within range, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine we've all held actions, and we should probably add ourselves to the turn order now.
Okay, so initiative.
Yep. Initiative. Let me get some
Okie dokie.
combat music.
Time to put my character out onto the board. Do-do-do.
Oh, controls. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay, I can't. I can't
fucking-
delete it because I drew it by mistake. But
I imagine we don't have time to, as that's all going on, the golem's getting up, we have time to hold actions. Yeah, sure, no?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Alright, still just a large-sized creature. Yeah, it's a normal earth elemental.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
do what is it? Can you do leveled spells with hold action or just like a?
Yeah,
Quick
You
thing.
can,
That's
but they
all
are more-
action.
held actions on spells are a bit riskier because if you fail, because even if the action you were trying to do doesn't pan out, it still uses up the spell slot.
Okay, then I'll just ready a firebolt just in case.
Can I ready a fireball?
You don't have fireball.
He's
Yes, I
good at
do.
this level.
Charisma.
Why are
Yeah,
you rolling
good
charisma?
pessimism. How
He just
could
wanted to
I-
show off.
Oh,
I'll see if I can do anything first.
not fair.
Hey, Shino,
Yeah.
I think I want to ready action fireball as soon as it gets in sight.
Well, do we want to have everything be triggered on 80 feet?
Yeah, I'll do that on 80 feet.
Basically, like right when it's in the tunnel. Okay, so the golem needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
Yes. Watch it be some horse shit like it's immune to fire.
What's that?
It's
a
not.
fire.
Not immune to it, but it looks on the. Oh my god.
So it takes half
Actually,
damage. Well, actually, Psycho, are you about to do what I think you're about to do?
hey, Shino.
Meats doesn't beat, so that it takes 29 damage.
That's true!
Oh,
Wait,
yes!
Yeah, beast doesn't beat!
Oh,
Yeah.
so
let's
it takes the
fucking
full
go.
29 damage.
Shino's rules biting him in the ass. Yes, go!
Ooh. And who says being a rules lawyer doesn't pay off?
Nobody, because everybody is aware of how OP a rule lawyer is.
Well, I don't think the rules like it's just funny that the rules that have been laid out for the game have panned out in such a way.
Oh, mine then, I guess.
Everyone, yeah.
Firebolt.
Yep. Damn.
18 points of fire damage?
That's double nines.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Xenon, what are you smoking and where can I get this?
Elcorn.
The fuck you do? The fuck you want about?
Damn.
Damn.
Wait, no, it's an ability check. Never mind.
Even if I were to portent it, it wouldn't help.
I mean, I don't think silvery barbs helps either.
No.
Silvery barbs has to be a successful roll.
Yeah.
What is your portents?
5 and let me check. It's 5 and 12.
12 would. I have a +8 modifier, so that'd be bringing it up to 21.
Oh yeah, then yeah, I'm just going to 12. I'm just going to 12 that.
I can force reroll ability checks, but not attacks. I don't think.
No, the attacks are different.
Because of portent, it's a 21. Gino, does a 21 hit?
Yes.
This is magical
Yes.
piercing. 12 points of damage.
So did you have anything?
You're out of
Says
frostbite.
resistant to non-magical attacks. Of course you fucking would say that.
So Soul's gonna cast Frostbite then, right?
Mhm.
Isn't that reduced movement speed?
If it hits, yes.
Alright, fine.
So, is that 12 damage, or is it just the
No,
11?
it doesn't.
It's 12.
Hold on.
What was that, Soul?
It's not movement speed.
No, if you hit with Frostbite, it reduces its movement speed by 5.
No, it's the. It's a different one.
It's Ray of Frost.
It's Ray of Frost is
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh, Ray of Frost
What
is okay.
fucking- Oh, Frostbite, I think stops.
Disadvantage on next weapon attack.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit.
Do it. Blast it.
Go on, Soul.
Oh, it's a save.
Con save. Oh my god. Alright. What the fuck?
Hey.
It has a +5 to its con save. It's a max 20.
Yeah, you managed to nat 1.
And I nat 1 it.
So does this mean he gets an attack technically, since he rolled a natural 1 on that?
No.
I don't think he's like in its like
Alright.
visible.
I had to check to see if Sheena ruled that.
You'd have to be able to have opportunity of attack magic, I think, for that.
You can't just use normal magic?
For
Yeah, but you
opportunity attack, you
spells-
need a
yeah.
special. You need a
Need
special
Warcaster.
thing, like what I have.
Oh. That's right, I forgot.
But I don't think it counts here though.
Frostbite and immediately crossbow.
That's all the held action, which means we're
Mhm.
technically at the top of initiative.
Yep.
Once it would sprint, move. Well, I guess theoretically we'd be at the bottom of initiative, which is the horse, and then we'd be at the top. Shino, is the golem within 5 feet of the horse?
Well, where is the horse right now?
It moved
You said it moved 120,
120
right?
feet total from the levers, and the room is a 60-foot
Yeah.
diameter.
Yeah.
So it's 60 feet down the hall, so it's probably near us at this point.
Yep.
And then the golem was at the center and it moved 60, so the golem's probably 10, 20 behind it.
Mm-hmm.
How wide is the tunnel?
Wide enough for the fucker to get through.
Well, is there, like,
Much
is it...
clearance.
Yeah, how much clearance is on either side of it? Is it like a 5-foot gap, or is it like 15 feet on either side?
5.
Okay. I cannot kite it back in. Instead, Deodra will move towards the party and then move beside Scrap.
Okay.
I mean, we could probably like position everything to like be where we're gonna be at, like within 60 feet, because I think we have at least 60 feet here.
Oh, yeah, goodness.
Bless you.
If Shino bumps its health, it's probably not going to survive that long.
Okay.
Or unless we start missing.
Okay.
Like you
Speaking of
say it, now
missing-
we're gonna miss every shot.
Yeah, speaking of missing, it's Frezia first.
Yep. Let's see.
Wow, dick.
I got like the second highest hit on there, and it was a cantrip and not even a leveled spell.
Still though.
Let's see. I just do another firebolt.
Yeah, that hits. Well, damn.
Does that kill it?
No. The
No.
fuck?
Quicken spell. I'll go again.
I love that. Does that kill it?
That misses.
No.
No.
The fuck? Why would you think that?
Okay, that one misses. Okay, and then I like move back behind Scrap or whatever. That's my turn.
Alright, sword on.
Bro, is like a million miles away, right?
It was like 60 feet down a tunnel.
Yeah, it's a million miles away because I can't get there.
So you gotta do the pew pew.
What's the range on a shotgun?
I believe it's only 15. Or 10. Is there
Did we
even-
write that?
Again.
Did we write that down?
Did we write it down? I don't know what the range for a shotgun. Rep?
Or do you want actual range?
No, we don't need the real life range. There's the standard block one. Tools.
Because
What?
depending on the ammo, it could just be it could just be 35
30-90.
meters. Oh, it's 30-90?
30, 90.
So 90 at disadvantage.
Yeah.
So he could. So you could technically shoot your shotgun.
You could also move up towards it and shoot and then walk backwards, because I believe it's 20 feet down the tunnel, and we're at the front of the tunnel.
So I just move up 15, shoot, then walk back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna walk up a little bit. We're gonna go. Boom.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's not bad.
This
Can I
is-
extra attack with a shotgun or no?
Yes. As long as it has enough ammo in it, which it's loading 2.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
go.
it has two shots.
Hey!
Oh, look
my
at that.
God.
So
20
20
damage.
and 10. But I believe this is not magical, though. Because it's just a shotgun.
It's just a shotgun.
We
Is
gotta
it
do a
immune
fair
or is
experiment.
it immune or is it like
resistant.
resistant? Okay. So it's half to 15 damage.
It's still pretty good.
That is
It's
still
not
pretty
magical
good.
And then we're gonna walk away.
weapon. And then you water away, water.
Water away, water away.
Next day.
Ugh. I have to redo my math real quick. Okay, is that it?
Also,
Yeah.
a thing to note, if Frieza didn't back up and we're all relatively close to each other, Frieza could have spent half her movement to get on the horse.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's a bot. Double bot. Hey, bot.
Double bot!
Drop dead, you scumbags.
I got so many Wednesday.
Why do you have so many bots?
Hot too. I spit on them.
Why are you botting like that?
Yeah, Xenon, why are you botting?
Alright, is that it for you, Zordon?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I will mount Orf.
Yeah?
Which, this does come into question. Xenon, did you spend the movement now that you are aware that you could have?
If Shino will let us retcon that, I'll get on the horse then. If the horse is like seems like it's gonna let me on. Meaning that Scrap wants me. Meaning if Scrap wants me on the horse, I'll be on the horse.
Not magic can only hold 2 people at a time, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm putting the casters who are like a little bit more squishy on the horse though.
powerful point.
Yeah, I'll get on the horse.
Yeah. So I will spend half my movement to also get on the horse.
Okay.
Because logically, it can only really hold 2 creatures. Which also means the horse is no longer an initiative because it is now a mount.
Okay.
And it gets limited actions and acts on the end of my turn. Well, on my turn. Because bunnies. Action, shoot the fuck. Well, bonus action first. Shoot the fuck, but harder.
Okay. If you don't miss, that is.
I mean, if I miss, it's still around. Yeah, bro, kid did, bro.
You hit?
Yeah. It does 18 magical piercing. And 4 radiant.
Huh?
So that's 22 points of damage total. All of it is magic.
Yep. So does that
The gold is now
resistant?
also glowing.
Still alive.
and then the horse will move outside of the range in which it can sprint to get us.
Okay.
So 60-ish feet back. Because if it's 20 feet down the tunnel, that's 80 feet away.
Yep. Okay. So who is in range once I move?
Probably Sordon.
I believe it would be Sordon.
Sordon, I believe Xavier probably would have moved backwards, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so just Sordon.
Alright. So, Sordon, you gotta get slapped. Twice.
Nope.
Yeah, you are. You ready?
Bet.
Bet.
Damn.
Nope.
Alright.
Silvery bar.
Alright.
Does that one hit? Or what,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
that one
your
hit.
AC's not that high.
I was gonna say, Sword can also, I think, use the spell shield.
Oh
It
my
promotes!
god!
Advantage to Sordon.
Hit him with the funny Sordon.
Prank him, John.
Prank him, John.
I can't find any of my weapons. Give him a
Would-
little.
Would the advantage go onto his reaction or onto his?
No, we'll go on his reaction.
That
It would go on the first nat 20, the first D20 roll that he does.
Okay.
I don't think
Yeah,
it
yeah.
worked.
Nope, he misses.
It has no more.
Hey,
attacks.
hey, it was worth a shot, man.
You tried.
No more attacks.
I gotta deduct that now.
And the horse does not have a turn, so it's.
It's Xavier's turn.
Do we think the golem is too close?
I
Fine.
think sort of wants to be in melee with it.
All right. Do you want? Wait, so he's right in front of Sordon.
Yeah.
Okay. What
So it's roughly
spell?
20 feet away from the entrance, so it could get up to Zordon.
Yeah, I'll put him close.
I have been kidnapped.
You know what? Fuck it. How far away is Sordon from me?
How far did you move back away from the entrance?
Not that far, but far enough to where I'm the same distance from you as you, Scrap.
So probably 20 feet.
20 feet. Cool. Sordon,
Mm-hmm.
take haste.
I forgot what haste does.
It's right there.
I choose a willing creature I see within range. Until the spell ends, the target's speed is doubled. It gains a +2 to AC, has advantage to dexterity saving throws, and gains an additional action on each of its turns. Which means you have a third attack. So
I think
yeah,
I got 4.
there you go. All right, but with that being said, I am going to my turn.
Alright, Brizia.
Assumably, it looks damaged by now.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine.
He's
What
you
did you
still got shatter?
No, I do, yeah.
Yeah. So wait, hold on. You have shatter.
Yeah, I've always had shatter.
Hey Xenon, there's the stone
You-
golem.
Yeah. Where is that one on? Right there, okay.
If you want,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
I'll
I'm
go
not
ahead
gonna
and do
try
it,
to.
yeah. I mean, it's a 3, so it's not gonna take away from my silvery barbs, so.
The other funny part is it'll have disadvantage on the save.
I gotta make a con save.
At disadvantage.
Yep, because it's vulnerable to thunder.
But no.
No, it's
a creature
because
made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on saving throw.
It also has a vulnerability against thunder, so it'll be double damage.
Oh my god!
Does it really?
Yes, it has resistant vulnerability to thunder. So
Oh my god, it
that's
made 11.
additional.
Shit, it does.
That's an additional 46 damage to it.
Jesus Christ, Adon. Good job.
I was
Or
unaware that
more.
Dark Element just had a vulnerability to thunder damage.
Yeah, it has a vulnerability to thunder.
Is it dead?
No. I gave it more HP, so no.
He added a 0.
Quicken spell.
Or thunder
I mean, could I? I don't think I can do.
No, sadly
Not, no, you can't. You can't do two. You can't do 2 level rolls, sadly.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
it's
a
dead.
little more excited.
Yeah, it's dead.
There's my turn. Oh, that
Bro only gave him 9
I-
HP.
No, I gave him back 50, but she just took 46 from me. It was down to 4 HP.
I didn't even get to do my 4 attack combo.
I mean, you could still hit him.
She'll do it.
You can still do it.
Do you want me to give him
Chuck
the
up some
HP back?
firewood.
You want me to give him
You
HP?
give him the exact amount of HP that Sordon's about to do.
Alright, 50 HP right here. Come on now. Let's see what
You
you
think
got.
I'm gonna do 50 HP?
Yeah, come on. Let's see it.
You know what?
You have too
Bet,
much
do
faith.
it.
Do it. No balls.
We can last another round. If you don't kill it, we can fucking kill it by the time it gets back.
We could last 10 more rounds.
Maybe not 10, but
Yeah, sort
I
of.
think 10.
Boom.
No.
Oh, that's the wrong one, but boom.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, that's dancing. Hold on. I first
You
danced
did
with
Dinosaur
by
twice.
accident.
Yeah.
I can do it once.
You hit his AC, so you miss.
Wow.
no.
That attack of opportunity.
Alright, go on. Attack of opportunity.
It misses.
No.
Come on, you still have
That
haste.
did dance twice.
Alright, that hits. 11 damage.
You gave him 11 HP, right?
No, I gave him 50. His HP is 126. I'm just doing like a third of it.
So,
That rookie numbers.
so yeah, 226 at this point.
Yeah,
A chunky one.
you still have
It is a
haste.
single entity fight.
It is.
Dancing sword, tail myth. No, that's with haste.
This with haste?
That's
Yeah.
all 4 attacks.
Okay.
So you had to re-roll 1 because he accidentally did dancing sword twice.
Yep. Hold on.
Hmm.
Gotta
That's all
reroll.
he can do.
Actually, that's with all haste, right? All 4 of those attacks
Yeah.
was haste.
Yeah.
So he can still do his normal attacks, right?
No.
No?
No.
No, the 4th one hit was haste.
Yeah, he only gets 1 extra attack with haste.
Okay. I mean, you could pop Axis Surge.
That's true. You could pop Axe and Surge.
Oh,
You
God,
were-
I think about that every game.
2 more attacks with the sword.
You
Can you
gotta
get
pop.
water?
Oh, No.
Well, at least it can't do more than 1 opportunity attack.
I mean,
Oh,
it
okay.
has 2 slams,
Unlucky.
but, you know, it doesn't work. And it misses.
Damn.
Well,
Oh, you
Yeah.
can go 10 more rounds.
well, you tried. You're all burnt out. Right.
You know,
Is-
action surge still applies for haste.
It wouldn't give him an extra attack.
No, it does not.
Because that's specifically on the extra hasted action.
Ah, damn. Oh well.
Haste would be wild if it was just, hey, you get to do another whole action.
They should really change that.
No.
They do. In the 2024 edition.
Shut up, you.
I missed the other chat. There we go.
It was so scary.
Grab.
Yeah.
Grab.
He's in on this. Might seem reckless, but I'm going to get closer.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What are you planning?
I'm in and out of the room, but go ahead and get closer.
I'm gonna move about 20 feet away. Move 10
Okay.
feet. Yeah, 10 feet closer.
Like right here. Let's just say for
Yeah.
visual.
Yeah, but outside of its reach, but close enough to hit it with something.
Yep.
Hey, Shino,
Yeah.
I need you
Oh no.
to make me a Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna upcast Thunderwave.
Is it with disadvantage?
Hope it's just at normal.
Okay.
Ha!
So it takes 20.
No. What's 18 times 2? 36?
36 damage?
Yep, because
Yeah.
I'm upcasting it.
Yeah. Still alive.
Cool. And then I use the rest of the order movement to move 40 feet backwards.
Alright.
Welcome to the hit and run tactics of a mountain combat.
We'll see.
Yes,
Sword on. Ready?
I know what I fucking am.
I'm gonna miss again.
Not this time.
I think that's actually a 5.
Shield.
There's still another attack coming. You
That's
sure?
true.
You sure you want to
yeah.
do that?
But shield's a pretty funny idea.
Wait, hold on. Is Sword on you shielding?
So it's sort of shitty that its AC would be 26 and need an 18.
Oh yeah,
no, it
then
need
no.
a 19 or higher to hit.
Yeah, no. Never mind.
So it gets blocked by a magical force. I bet it misses.
Unlucky.
Maybe you're.
Remember to mark down that spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
So, how much armor? How much health do you think this guy has?
Not a lot.
I'm back.
1 HP in a dream.
Like
1 HP in a
10.
dream.
Probably
Oh.
10 to 20, yeah.
Okay.
Each to hit with thunder damage.
I mean, that first attack killed it.
I told you 1 HP in a dream.
It had 3 HP.
Heck,
Damn.
Because I was not about to hit that whatever fucking AC it has.
17.
Oh no! It comes back up again with 1000 HP.
Now that would be
10
just a
rounds.
slog. That would eventually just fucking kill us. Just well,
No, I think
no.
it would just take 10 rounds.
It would
I love
eventually
it.
knock Sordon out, and maybe Xavier.
If I
But-
stop rolling like ass.
Well, the thing
Did
is,
you not see my
I'm-
rolls?
I'm just faster than it, Shino. It would have to
Yeah, me
dash
too.
to catch the horse, and the horse can dash.
You see, there's an issue though. If I fucking did that shit, like if he increased the health to like 1,000, Sordon would get fucked first because my haste would run out at that point,
That's true.
and you would basically get fucked just
Well-
by the fact of he gets advantage and critical damage on Sordon.
Well, no, that's it's only
Why
stunned,
not?
right? It's not paralyzed. That's stunned.
Oh, sorry, it's that not double damage, but he would get advantage on you.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're about to
wow.
not feel so good, Mr. Stark.
So the
haste.
problem with haste is that at the end of haste, if you once haste ends, it leaves you like your body straightened. So you basically get advantage on yourself.
You get stunned for a round.
Yeah. And you
Uh,
lose your turn.
How much health does Sordon have?
It's 64.
He can survive 2 hits.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
As long as they're not
fucking
both
numbers.
crits. And he could give himself 10 HP or regen health. With potions.
Second win.
So
Get
anyway, do we
down
want to go
to that.
check out that big fuck off door?
Yeah, Soul has like 10 different ways of saying "fuck you."
Yeah. That's Soul's whole
I
thing.
mean, that
He's
is the
Eldritch
theme
Knight.
of this party.
Soul's whole thing is be Eldritch Knight. Eldritch Knights are really good at being tanks.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't know.
Hey,
What do you mean?
You've been tanking this entire game.
what do you
I
mean,
mean, playing a
Mr.
tank.
Frontline that's been distracting the enemies 90% of the time?
I'm a DPS tank.
Shut
The way you have to in D&D.
fucking Roadhog. Anyway, Shino.
Yep.
I will check the chamber to make sure nothing in there changed.
The chamber?
Yeah.
Where the golem
Chamber
came
of
from?
Secrets.
Nothing changed.
Cool. Let's go check the door. We should probably wrap up soonish.
Yep. So I just got an announcement for this roleplay, so I need to actually do this character sheet as well.
French.
Role playing? Who the fuck plays a role playing game?
It's a zombie apocalypse.
Currently,
roleplay.
as we're role playing.
It's a zombie apocalypse one.
Oh, to that door. The door that says "fuck you" if you try to use magic on it.
Yep. On the door itself, you'll see that. Well, you will see and feel that the area around you begins to shake, and you'll
The
see
door
that
politely waited.
you will see the door opens up. It's a push door, so it just opens up that direction.
Inward.
As you step inside, it is just like like those kind of like, okay, any of you watched or read the book of Solo Leveling?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Okay,
The
so
one where he says erect.
no, shut up. You know the first part, right? The first episode.
Yeah, the test door. Yeah.
The throne room. It's basically like that, but it's more marble, like more white, more clear, more everything.
Mm.
And in the middle itself is like a sphere. And then it slowly opens up. And there's a key.
Are there any tablets of instructions?
No.
Is the key magical?
It's almost identical key as the one that you have.
We have a key?
Remember the key? With the pirate?
Assumably it goes
Key.
the
The
assumably
pirate-
it goes to the tower thing, assumably.
Yes.
Do the keys look like they fit together?
No.
They're just
Yeah.
identical.
Yeah, they're identical. So you have
So-
obtained the key, and you are all teleported back.
Back to the past?
Back to the Oasis.
Back to the Oasis.
And then is the crystal still there?
The crystal shatters.
God damn it.
I mean, how heavily does it shatter?
Into millions of pieces and turn into dust.
Damn.
Sweep that up.
Snort that real quick.
Sweep that up. Stick
No,
it
it's
in the
that real
bag.
quick.
They say if you snort it, you teleport places.
Oh,
Like,
the places you'll go.
Like Nuka Rum. But I guess let's just get back on the ship and end there. Which I guess we should confer where we're gonna go next. We probably should do the mines last, because I need to get something set for that.
I need to be put back on the map so we can see.
You know?
You didn't change maps?
Did I
Oh.
not
You,
put
you,
it on?
you must have dragged them individually. You need to like set it so the whole party goes.
I did,
I'm
and
just-
it just didn't.
I'm just imagining everyone fucking teleported except for Xavier. Like, guys?
No, I'm also still on the map.
Sordon's on the ship a little.
Hey, look, I'm on the map.
I had to hit regroup all, and then it worked.
I fucking love that idea. Just Sordon on the ship by himself. I guess I'm the new captain now.
It's my ship now.
Long rest, get our resources back, check out the ruins, and then maybe head towards Treasure Island.
Probably, yeah. So ruins next time, and then Treasure Island the time after that.
Well, I don't know how long these ruins
Yeah, it
take.
depends on how long the ruins take, yeah.
Because we're gonna do the mine shaft that's over here last, given the danger of it.
Is that the one that had the xenomorphs? Okay.
That's why I'm making a ground penetrating radar, a GPR for.
Only thing is, the longer we
mapping
wait,
out.
the more they'll proliferate on the
Proliferate.
island.
Well,
The more they just reproduce.
Yeah.
assuming
breed.
that they have a source in which to make more xenomorphs with. Because remember, they
That
need
is
a
such a
host.
terrifying thought. A xenomorph reproduces.
There are people in the town.
Yeah, but it needs living people to be dumb enough to go near the eggs.
There are people in the town.
I'm just saying that there's a native tribe, and native tribes have always been.
The
known to
native
do
tribes on the other
sacrifices.
side of the
Yeah,
island.
the native tribes stay in their little like area and know to be cautious of nature. It's the humans who were like being like rolled over by a dragon. Now that they no longer have like their overlord, they're just probably doing their own thing.
Well, they have.
They need someone else to sacrifice too.
Yeah.
20 miles. Maybe double the size is fair. 40-mile island. I feel like this is a really small island. No, it doesn't matter.
So you're a really small island.
Yeah. Bet you will.
You're lucky I can't make the joke because we're streaming.
Make a coward.
I refuse.
And the key is to activate the thing, yeah? Or is it just basically a spare key for it? Because I believe you said it itself had only charge enough for one use. Gina?
Are you talking about the keys?
Yeah.
The keys are for later. Not for the teleporter.
Oh! Those keys!
Those keys.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot the main plot of your game for a second.
That's wild.
There's a plot?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
just collect
supposed
the
to be going
keys
to
to
a
open
different
the
thing.
tower to break the planar lock.
Oh!
You have two
We're
keys
kind of
now.
content here on this island.
It'd be nice to break the planar lock, but
Yeah,
like,
it'd be nice to break the planar lock so we can get a spell jammer and take this show on the road.
take this show on the plains.
Yeah, take this show on the
Now,
plains.
y'all have
If we get
two
to the
keys.
astral sea, then we can stop our aging process
We
and
also need to
live
get to level 10.
immortally as gods.
I think that was the other prerequisite for the tower is level 10.
Which Party 2 already did because they went to the Astral Sea.
Party 2's level 10?
No.
No, they're I think level 6.
They're the same level as y'all.
Yeah.
I was about to say, how the fuck did they make level 10 before
No,
we
it's-
did?
They just managed to get to the astral sea via something.
You only stop aging while you're in it, though, so it's
Yeah.
not like you gotta stay in the astral sea to get the benefits.
You actually have to leave the astral sea in order to grow up,
Uh-huh.
which is really funny.
I mean, so do astral elves. 'Cause, like,
If
I
they
did a lot
care.
of I did a lot of astral elf research when I was like making Dianthus, because initially he was gonna be an astral elf.
Oh yeah, and any native creature to the astral plane has to leave to technically.
They, like,
age.
The parents like take their kid to like the material plane to like raise them, and then when they're an adult, then they like disband their family unit and go back to the astral sea.
But yeah, ruins, treasure island.
Nice.
So that's probably where the dragon's horde was. Or maybe it was just a shitty dragon. Like Sheena.
Hey.
I mean, the dragon's horde was all of these like little like scenes or whatever. The dragon was just really into little scenic views.
It's possible that no, it wouldn't have burnt the town if it was its horde.
So I'm saying the other stuff that like we were like interacting with, like the tower and like all the little scenic views could have been like its horde.
Yeah.
But I feel like it wasn't like an advanced enough dragon to have like generated all of these things or brought them here to collect.
Or it's also really like, I guess it could technically have said the land is its horde, but then there'd be nothing here. We're probably gonna find a lot more gold.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to go lay down.
Yep, we're done.
Not more sass?
What?
No more sass?
No.
No more ass?
Well, that's later.
I would never play with you in public. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Fuck you.
Night.
Night. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Goodbye, stream.